Seeing those shoes in the light now.
No, sir, I'm speaking to you. Fix
Those
the
are ridiculous.
Sir number 2. Sir number 2, please, the headphones.
Hit the play button.
What do you mean? Joe doesn't know what the fuck you're talking about. A pee break? Buddy, we ain't started.
Oh, thank you. That's exactly what I
Is
did.
this thing on? We're having a wild time right now.
It's good vibes. Right?
This is the. You're right. This is the highest we've been.
You guys are.
Yeah, fuck 45 minutes. We're there.
No. You guys aren't in conversation mode. You guys are in. I just want to hear myself say dumb shit because it's so.
Much
I love
better.
my voice.
Fucking zone
Much
the fuck
better.
out.
The brown cow says Mao.
Buddy, you guys. Here was like where you wanted to be. You guys are fucking dipped off down here.
No, we're good.
Just fighting
There we go.
fighting sleep. I don't know what you guys are. Keep going.
Down.
I can't hear Bryce in my headset.
Thank God.
What's your favorite flavor of Zin?
Buddy, I've been zenning for 1 week.
Coffee. It's so delicious.
It's like a little mochaccino in your mouth with a buzz.
You're welcome.
You didn't put me on the coffee. Fuck you.
I 100% did.
No.
100%.
I looked up the flavors on Google.
No, you had mint last week. The week I saw you, the first time you zen.
I know.
And then I told you, get some coffees. I think I told Dingman.
Prove it.
I texted somebody.
Prove
I
it.
texted somebody.
I Googled the flavors.
Hello.
I think we all sound pretty good.
Coffee.
Hello.
I don't know why I sound like I have so much spit in my mouth. I'm actually dehydrated.
Got to swallow once in a while.
I try.
Because you're not talking with your mouth open.
What's going on?
Is that what's causing the problem?
You're talking like
I'm just a mumble monster.
How
You've
now,
always been a
brown
mumble
cow?
monster.
A lot of people have been telling me that. I didn't.
I'm a mumble monster too,
how now-
but when I talk on this, I talk.
When my
You are
hand goes
much-
up,
speak a
your
little
mouth
slower.
goes shut.
You're much better on the mic. You're much better on the mic.
Yes, Miss Teacher.
What time are we popping this bad boy off?
Oh, we're
Right
doing
now?
it right now.
I like the introduction. It's my favorite part.
This is all this
What about the
vocal
outro?
exercises.
I
This
also
isn't in
like
the-
the
Yeah, I can tell.
Is this in the frame?
No.
Nice.
It's in my pocket now.
Well,
Everything I wanted to talk about has evaded me.
Did you
I
write it
wonder
down?
if you should send it to somebody
dude.
beforehand.
Well, I don't want to overthink it because
good point.
if I
Good point. Good point.
if
good
I
point.
write it down, I'm going to continue to think about it, and I want to free flow my thought
And
process.
maybe you wouldn't forget it.
I don't want to bullet point my thoughts. I want to.
I think risk
bullet point
reward.
the ideas.
No one's writing. Don't write a fucking essay. Just write a single idea down.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Did you?
I wrote it
Yeah.
down in my head.
You wrote a single idea down?
Yeah, I'm not a fucking
Well, I had
idiot.
I did have one idea, and then literally from the time I thought about it to now, I was proven wrong. So
Doesn't matter.
that's a fun one.
Here's the thing: it doesn't matter if you're wrong. Doesn't matter if you're right. We just need something to talk about. We need shit to flow. We just need to get other ideas. Maybe we all think the same way as you. Doesn't matter if we're all wrong.
It's true.
We're all fucking idiots.
I don't
We're
think
all-
anyone thinks the same way as me.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
But there's a few people that might.
There's a few people out there.
But Amir took that scooter accident, so he might think the way he's a fucking idiot.
What scooter
I
accident?
fell
There's a
off
few
a
people
scooter.
that might.
Was this recent, or is this the one that you
No.
fucked up your face?
This is championship fucking lifestyle.
Yeah.
Dude thinks he's fucking
This was Buck Super
Dave
Bowl?
Mirra on a scooter and tried to eat all of the cement.
Talking about the one couple years back, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
The one and only.
he's still
How's
having
your-
issues.
How's your wrist doing? Your hand?
Early onset arthritis.
Don't we
That's
all?
it?
Say that 3 times fast.
Early onset arthritis. Early onset arthritis. Early onset arthritis.
Why do you have so much
Nah,
space?
not great, but it's
That's what
okay.
I'm saying. I don't know how to avoid that.
Say it 5 times. My wrist is fine. It hurts when I jerk off.
Mine
That'll do
too.
it.
Mine too.
That'll do it. A venereal disease.
So, yeah.
A menstrual bleed.
Nice.
So Lil Wayne's here. If you didn't know, he's right next to me.
Anytime, dude.
He doesn't use lotion when he jerks off.
Anytime, dude.
Grandma's walking in.
I think we got our wires crossed because that was not me.
I know. He's like, I use plenty of lotion
I
actually.
need extra, extra lotion.
He goes, I use the whole tube one shot.
I got sandpaper hands. I got a
Yeah, heels too. How are your heels?
no. I still use my horse and hair lotion consistently.
Well,
What the
that's
hell
what-
is what
Horse
is
and
that?
hoof.
What is that?
Mane
Mane and tail.
Yep, got the same bottle.
What is that?
32
literally-
ounce. It's like a gallon jug.
Yeah, but
It's
you
industrial lotion.
Never heard of it.
Yep.
Have you- you've
never had
seen-
rough heels?
Bryce's fucking. I don't even know what he has. He has cement blocks.
I'm okay now. I'm okay now.
Are you? Let's see him. Pull him
There
up.
was a period of my life where it was it got a little dicey.
I don't know. Are you talking about your wiener right now?
No, he's
What
talking
is-
about his
Oh,
my
heel.
heels and my elbows, particularly my heels.
I don't
Isn't
know.
mane and tail a shampoo?
It is.
Yeah, but they
For
make other
horses.
products.
What are we talking about your heel for?
Because I had to use it on my heels because
Why?
it's like a lotion to hydrate it.
Why didn't you just get this foot scrubber?
It was a little past that point.
Yeah.
I would have scrubbed up to my ankle basically, just gone.
Buddy, he needs fucking
How do you,
8
how
grit
do you
fucking
know?
sandpaper.
How do you what?
Dingman's a part of my life, dude.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me too. You, bro. What?
He has coal walking feet. He can walk across all the coal.
Coal miner feet.
Buddy, his feet, you know when you scroll on TikTok and they start fixing the
black limb, Papa.
horseshoe off the foot? He needs shit like that.
I got Mr. Deed's frostbite feet,
Yeah.
but they're not black.
You got a Mr. Beast
Whoa.
autograph T-shirt?
Whoa,
I just meant like
whoa! What do you mean?
they're not frostbitten.
What is it?
They're just
They're just
rough.
numb.
Oh, okay.
Well, put your foot down. That's nasty.
I got it covered
Hold
up,
on,
dude.
is this not public knowledge?
It's
I
covered
had
up.
no idea about this.
It's covered up and lotioned up.
Did
We're
you guys know
fine.
about this?
Dylan was a big part of that.
Yeah, it started probably whenever we were lifeguards and you
Yeah.
walk around barefoot for 8 hours a day.
I did not know this. And to be fair, I was roommates with him for 2 years, and I'm back roommates with him again.
Yep.
No idea.
And he used to suck his toes, right?
No. I wouldn't know.
Oh.
Yep. Fair
I
enough.
think you just have a split heel, right? Just like a big, just a big.
No,
crack.
they're full
No.
recovery.
No,
His heels are back. They're healthy.
They are healthy now. They're
He's
healthy
got,
now.
God
he's
bless,
got these
dude.
crevices in his heels that go from, half an inch of skin all the way down to the heel bone. You can see all the way through it.
Have you guys ever looked at like a tectonic plate and like the Earth on a map whenever it's spread out in
No.
all the cracks?
Yeah.
No.
That's what my heels look like.
I've seen models of tectonic plates, but I've never seen one in person.
All right, Bryce,
fair.
take
No,
out your
that's fair.
foot.
We got 2 if you want to see them
okay.
in the back room.
It's okay. At this point, shout out mane and tail. I'm in pretty good shape.
Well,
So this guy, look at his flows.
I've made a full
Better.
recovery.
Did not
Better
think they
shape.
made lotion.
Yeah, that's fair.
Did not know they made lotion.
he puts the
Oh, we
lotion.
skipped right past 807. Let's hop right in the Okay, here we are. Boys are here.
He can't even talk.
We got Mr. Quicksilver himself, Zen Daddy Amir over here on the mics. Zen Daddy. We got Big Brucey, Big Dumb Idiot, back again. How you doing? Ding Dong Dingy, he's here as well. You got me, Mike, the Big Bad Bulldog, back again. You got Micah Gerald joining us again from missing last week, and then Dylan on the 1 and 2 as producer. Here we go. Let's do it.
Woof woof.
Lead us off.
Big bad.
Okay,
bulldog,
so
huh?
Thanksgiving this last week. Thanksgiving this last weekend, we had a little good time. What did we do? How we do? We getting good food in? We meeting any good stories? Any?
I gained about 5 pounds.
I think the biggest question on everyone's mind: how was the turkey, Dingman?
I don't know. How was the turkey, Amir?
Wait, hold up! You son of a biscuit! You got invited to Friendsgiving?
He was Friendsgiving.
I am the Senate. Yeah. I
It's
was.
not my fault.
I was.
You said you invited your good friends.
No, I thought you were in
Yeah, no,
Pennsylvania.
That's a different Friendsgiving.
Oh, well,
I went
you
to
cooked the
Friendsgiving.
Thanksgiving turkey.
That was last week.
I was here.
Oh no, this was 2 weeks ago. When was it? It was
2 weeks ago.
Saturday. The fucking I don't know.
It was the 17th.
Unreal, bro. Unreal.
17th.
I could eat turkey every day. You didn't even
Play
invite
your
me.
cards right. You might get invited next
I'm
year.
not coming next year.
Don't play your cards.
I'm not coming.
I'll play them for you.
I'll come.
You fold.
I'll come.
So, Amir,
I was a turkey.
Delectable.
1 to 10.
Ooh. For a first timer, I give it a solid 8.
I'll take an 8.
That's a
Eight
1.
is
That's a
solid.
1. That's a 1.
It is because technically it's not a 10.
It's a 1 or a 10.
Yeah.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
That's fine.
I had.
What scale
I
are you
had
guys on?
Dingman scale.
the 1 to 10.
Did you
scale.
spatchcock it?
No,
No, you
He
didn't
gave us
spatchcock
very specific
Yeah, we don't need
instructions
to-
last week.
we don't need to
1
run.
to 1 or 10.
it? Hate to tell you, I slept through that.
Huh?
I hate this guy.
We got the video of that.
and we wonder why we're not invited.
That's a fair point.
I had the driest piece of meat, which is the breast. Not so dry.
Whenever you describe something as delectable, the first thing that comes to my mind is
Turkish delight.
close Lunchables.
Which
And-
one though?
Well, I don't like Lunchables. I think they're trash. But I think the word that I see in my mind when you say delectable, I think, oh, Lunchables.
Chicken.
They use that in a commercial or something?
I think it must.
They,
They
I
must.
do. I see
Chicken
what you mean
Lunchable,
for some
number
reason.
What's
What is a
chicken?
chicken Lunchable?
Chicken. They have chicken, turkey, ham.
Yeah. No.
Chicken?
You talking
Yeah,
about
what are you talking about?
the
I've never heard of a
crackers?
chicken Lunchable.
Chicken Lunchable.
Like chicken nuggies?
Are you
Like-
talking about just crackers and ham?
Chicken. It's just a piece of
Oh my
chicken.
God.
It's like
Hey.
a chicken. It's
Like they have a
so they
circle
have
cut.
Nobody in the history of ever has described something when you say, what is that? And they say the word again, you go, oh, yeah, got it.
Yeah, fucking
no,
it
idiot.
clicks.
I can't.
No.
I can't
right.
think of a Lunchable that has chicken in it.
Think
I
of
can
a
think
turkey
pizza,
Lunchable.
the nachos.
No, we got
one.
that.
You know,
Turkey,
turkey,
turkey and ham.
You know, a ham Lunchable.
Yeah.
Okay, it's chicken.
Two of
Instead
those.
turkey or ham.
Two of those exist.
Pizza, Lunchable, nachos.
Nacho, yeah.
Right,
yeah,
nachos
yeah.
is a big
Sandwich.
one.
They do have a. They do the sub one.
Trash.
They have a sub.
Oh, yeah, so
was
bad.
it?
The nacho one is unreal.
It's pizza or chicken all day.
The
Chicken,
nachos
you
one was a
say.
big
the
one.
nacho one
It is kind of wild to think
unreal.
about, like that we would just have a full meal of just nachos.
Why is that wild? I still do that.
I don't know, man. I just feel like Lunchables were known to have a well-rounded meal. They got hit all the meal groups,
It's
all
not a
the
kid cuisine.
the food pyramid.
I'm just going to put this out there right now. You have a sandwich and you have a side of chips. Guess what? That side of chips is just a Lunchable nacho.
Well, there's no sauce.
but there's no
cheese,
protein. There was no
salsa.
meat on the nachos.
So are you
Is it just
saying-
salsa and chips?
I'm saying you get a bag of Lay's chips, a snack size. It is the same calorie count and the same amount of food as a Lunchable nacho.
Are you saying a kid's meal is an adult side?
That's what I'm saying. Chips, yes.
I respect that, but at the same time, I'd rather have like you got the ham and crackers,
Sure.
right?
Delicious.
That's a
Sure.
full meal. That's you got your carb, you got your protein,
For a 3-year-old.
Yeah.
you got your cheese. Yes, I agree. But at the same time, like if I'm gonna
I've seen this guy eat 4 Lunchables from start to finish in the store before we get to
the,
out of the building.
the adult Lunchables
Yeah,
are
you
wonderful.
bucko.
Like you ever seen like the artisan like
Those are
it's like
the,
a
the,
mini
teen- the teenager
mini
ones.
Back to the
charcuterie
artisan.
board.
Yeah, the
those are
teen- yeah.
delicious. Yeah, Hillshire Lunchables.
I've never seen that
Go
one.
meats.
They're delicious.
I used to eat the hamburger Lunchables, and let me tell you, the meat on the hamburger Lunchables.
Where did you
when I
guys
was
grow
in
up? What is
elementary
this?
school-
Chicken
Wasn't it like the
Lunchable,
sliders?
hamburger Lunchable?
Little
What is
sliders,
this?
little sliders.
Yeah, it was sliders. I
Okay.
remember the sliders.
Those were the best Lunchables. A nice cold hamburger patty about the size of a nickel.
Disgusting.
Ice cold.
So I remember seeing those. I would never get
No.
those in my life.
No.
At the
Gross.
time, I didn't have a choice. It was whatever my mom packed
Oh
me.
my goodness.
No, you have a choice when you're at the store and you go 2 for $5. We'll take the ham and the turkey, maybe a nachos. Not really the pizza. The pizza's pretty ass.
I like the pizza.
Bryce, was
was
it
fun.
was it
Speaks a
you?
lot.
Was it you in high school or like after high school, or was it Ryan that used to have like the sweet Hawaiian rolls with turkey and Havar?
Oh,
like
that was
Hawa-
Ryan.
No,
Oh, those
my,
things are
my mom used to
un-
make those. Yeah.
unreal.
My mom used to make it was
They
just
had-
literally she would keep them. She would
right.
literally just slice the Hawaiian rolls. It'd be like a pack of 4. She'd slice them in half, so I just have 4 separate Hawaiian rolls. She'd start throwing some ham and cheese on there, throw in a plastic bag, and she usually send that. And then I would
They
get
had them in our break room the other day, and I started eating them. I go, oh my god, I used to steal these all the time from somebody, and I couldn't remember if it was you or Ryan.
The crazy thing is Ryan didn't like them for lunch,
They were so good.
and he'd give them to us.
Yeah, I know. They were so good.
They weren't Hawaii. Well, they were
It was
potato
like
rolls.
It's a sweet potato roll.
I think a lot of people used to bring lunch and they didn't really like it because it's not really what they wanted, but their parents would send them with it and they would try to trade it for other shit. Like the one kid, Nick, I would trade him my school lunch for whatever his mom would pack him. Usually like a sandwich and a random drink. Way better trade off.
Were you a free lunch guy?
Yeah, man, I'm poor.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a question you can just ask
question.
What do
somebody.
you mean? No, I was a free
You
lunch.
just ask. I mean, hey, to get free lunch
What
in
do you
high
mean?
school.
Free lunch was the best because
It's a great thing,
I
yeah.
used it
But
from
you also
Armwood. Yeah, you put the 2 pieces of pizza inside your chicken sandwich
What
while
the-
you're going through checkout.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah,
Buddy, it was one free lunch, not
No.
all cart free lunch.
This is like Golden
You're
Corral.
going around the U,
buffet.
right? It's a bend. If you're going through the bend, you get your lunch at the beginning. Then they have the milk and juice at the end. If you order your pizza at the beginning, they give it to you.
Oh, the Papa John's.
So I would get 2 pieces of pizza, 2 cookies, an extra milk for the juice. You put the pizza inside the chicken sandwich bag, right? So it's just a chicken
It's like a
sandwich.
Chick-fil-A sandwich
This
bag.
I would hold the
happen.
cookies under the tray, right? So when you were going through the line, I got 2 milks, chicken sandwich, the side, 2 pieces of pizza in the chicken bag, and 2 cookies underneath, all for free because you're just passing through.
So
This has to
you're the reason they changed it to lunch line and then a snack line.
Right.
Yep.
Yep,
And
exactly.
You were the tubbiest middle schooler I've ever seen.
I'm going home. Fuck.
This is high school, so
God dang it. Unreal.
But yeah, overall, good Thanksgiving, good Friendsgiving. I had a good time.
We played some pickleball on Sunday morning. Thursday morning. When was Thanksgiving? Thursday. Thursday morning, played some pickleball. Unreal. Hadn't played in a while. Played real crappy the first game. I waited till Mike's mom left so I could put the business on Tony and O.
Mm-hmm.
It was a great time. And then I ended up in my my stepmom's house to not cook Thanksgiving and end up making everything. It was awful.
Do you guys actually like to play pickleball?
Love it. It's
I
the best
enjoy it.
Is
top sport.
when it's just a recent thing though, right?
We've been playing for what, year and a half, 2 years?
It's a recent.
That's a
sport,
recent thing
Yeah.
though.
for sure. I think it's been around forever.
It's
but
just ping
it
pong.
took off. Yeah, it's
Why don't you just play
ping
ping pong then?
because it's more active.
Yeah.
It's like tennis and ping
You
pong.
get more people playing.
You feel more accomplished after a game of pickleball
I
than you
would.
do after ping
I
pong.
wouldn't say that.
I don't know. You ever played?
I feel pretty
like,
accomplished.
Tench Mac.
I would play ping pong against anybody at any time,
Yeah, but you're not.
but nobody wants to play ping pong.
Are you breaking a sweat?
You got a ping pong table?
Yes, I am breaking a sweat.
But he was breaking a sweat, running
Right
out of
now.
breath earlier.
I'm sitting here
down.
right
I was
now.
gonna say that's a
Putting a-
personal problem.
There's a
That's not
towel
problem with
behind me.
sport.
It's pooling.
You're gonna be breaking a sweat eating that Big Mac.
Ugh, what?
I felt that coming.
You got a nice big old.
14 patty,
You're a fucking idiot.
16 patty,
There you
20
go.
patty.
What?
16.
16-time Ric Flair world champion, baby. What?
Do you want to break that out now?
I don't.
Because it's it's
Pull out the
not
Big
as
Mac.
cold
Pull out the
now.
Big
as-
Mac.
Just
Oh,
later. You wanna give
We
it
don't
some
want it to
time
get ice
digest.
cold.
Give
We
it a
wanna
glamour
see
shot.
oh my god, this thing
You're
is
as cold
falling apart.
as ice. Give the camera a shot. Oh my god, it did fall apart.
Shout out the love we received. Now we get to enjoy this. Ugh, maybe we won't enjoy this.
No one's gonna enjoy that.
Big Mac patty fell apart.
We need more sauce.
We need more anything but meat.
You got to bring that bad boy closer. Bring it right
Yeah.
up.
Let's
I
get
want
a
to see
zoom
it.
in on it.
We'd like to thank
Stand up.
our
Get it
sponsor.
right.
Get up in
in
there. Here, I'll hold your whatever you need me to hold.
Oh.
The Halo?
Cue the Arabic
Don't
desert
get-
music.
Don't go too far because your headset's going to get caught. But you're stepping
got
on the,
caught.
you're stepping on the cord.
Hey, cut that.
Bring it nice
And
and
it's
close.
in the camera.
We racked up the likes
A
and
little
then
too
we
close. A little
racked
too
up
close.
the
Back up. Back up.
patties.
Back up. A little too close. There you go.
That's good stuff.
There you go.
Ooh.
Hold
And now we're gonna
hold
rack
I'm
up the
I'm focusing. I'm
cholesterol.
focusing. In there. All right.
And there's the Big Mac.
Chicago. No, this is
One may
Chicago.
call this the biggest Mac.
Oh,
Oh.
All right. You're good.
I've seen bigger.
You seen bigger Mac.
I just want to live a day in the life of Bryce's mind, bro. Just like
Say it.
yeah, right. It's
Say this now.
got the devil and the angel just whispering in his
oh
ear.
shit! They're looking at me. Act innocent.
Act like you're confused.
All right.
All right.
Let's just put it all on the table. How many
Big Mac?
patties are on this Big Mac? There's 14, right? Let's talk about why are there only 14 patties on this Big Mac? What happened? It's supposed to be a 16 patty Big Mac. Am I not? Am I wrong?
Well, there was some questioning on whether we should even get the Big Mac because this was just a poor decision all around. And so we pull up, and I'm expecting a pretty wild reaction from the drive-through receptionist. And it's hard to focus whenever this is going on in the background.
It's like a snake eating it. Bro. Jaws on it.
Yeah, just
You
unhinge
gotta-
your
you
jaw.
gotta
Get in
pop it
there.
down. I think you're going at the wrong angle. It's girthy.
What angle do I go from?
You got to go from the top down.
Maybe eat it like a taco.
You gotta go from the top down.
If Ronald McDonald does not contact you and say, "This is how a Big Mac's supposed to get eaten,"
You only ate half the Big Mac.
Hold on. How many Big Macs did you eat in high school? Or how many patties?
He was talking up a big game earlier.
12 was the most. No, it was 10 was the most.
He said 10 was the most patties.
Who had the eat off at McDonald's after the swim match?
That was me and somebody else.
I think it was Sharpe.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Yeah, who won?
Who won that?
I think I won.
Loser.
I'm pretty sure.
I
I
don't.
You know who really won?
I don't recall a winner.
People that weren't in the eating contest.
They used to do one at Brandon McDonald's, 20 burgers in 20 minutes. And if you could eat them all, you got it for free.
Oh, really?
I want the whole thing. I want to smack. Yeah, I want the top half. What the fuck? Of course.
Hold on. Does the top half include the bun? What half includes the bun?
I'll take a patty. Give me a single patty.
That's the point of a three bun sandwich.
What's the point?
Well, you just got a normal Big Mac there.
Anybody want a patty?
Ice cold.
No, I'm okay.
No, I'm on a diet.
Anyway, so I got nervous ordering the Big Mac because I didn't know what kind of reaction I was going to get to ordering 14 patties of meat. And basically, I shorted myself. I wanted to round it to a dozen. And so I ordered a dozen. And then she was very calm and just took the order. She was just like, oh, yeah, you want 12 patties? Sounds good. Do you want onion on that? And I said, no, I just want the meat. And she said, okay, we can do that.
Probably got more judgment ordering 6 Filet-O-Fishes through Uber Eats than
They-
you would
no,
in person at McDonald's.
Yeah, that person's car still smells like fish.
That's a fair point. But the biggest drawback on their end was like you want just the meat and not veggies, and we're like, yeah, we just want the meat. And they're like, you sure you don't want onions on that? We're like, nope, patty only, please. And they're like, okay, we'll have it right out. I'll tell you though, I feel like
Okay, you got to relax. Your hooves are getting to me.
I like took 2 bites and I think I'm gonna die.
Such a big penis.
I'm just gonna say this right now, Dingman. Can you or can you not confirm what the Big Mac is missing is more patties?
I don't know if it's this many patties.
Now it's missing fucking sauce.
I don't know if it's this many patties, but
sauce and cheese and
I need a
onions.
little bit of sauce and not this many patties.
Maybe like 1 to 2 less patties.
But now that you're eating it with only 2 slices of bread, how much better is it?
To be fair, that's just like that's like 5 patty.
Maybe 3 to 4 less patties. So a regular Big Mac.
your hands are looking a little shaky right now, man.
He's got the meat sweats.
Yeah, I took 2 bites and I was in fucking Hurt Locker over
Oh,
here.
God.
It's not good. This was your thing, Mike. You said this was your like.
Yeah,
your,
back when I was working out and a healthy individual that could eat food.
Let's double these likes on this video. We'll get him on the 28 patty Big Mac next week.
triple the patty.
Jesus Christ.
We'll get him a McDonald's salad instead with 28 dressings.
It's a true journey. Can he work off more than he eats?
How old will he become? All right.
I did see a good FSU football game. Last weekend.
You're a fan now, huh?
I wouldn't call it a good game.
I don't know if I'm a sports fan, but it was an exciting game.
Where'd you watch it at?
It was a FSU sports bar in Charlotte.
I was going to say, I was at a FSU sports bar, and I didn't see you there.
What FSU sports bar were we at?
I was at American Social.
What is the FSU sports bar that
The goat or blind goat?
the Blind Goat? Dude, I was trying to ask you about this all damn week.
I never went to the bar.
Yes, you did.
Bar Howard.
You went to the Blind Goat with Alec, me, and what's the guy's name that was at
JJ?
JJ was there. JJ was there. And
If JJ was there, it was probably the Blind Goat.
it's the Blind Goat, yeah.
It was blind goat.
Blind
Cool
Goat
spot.
for sure.
You were
Cool
there.
spot.
There's also
the power
dog
went out?
bar.
I do
What
remember.
was the one you said, Amir?
Dog bar?
Dog bar, yeah. Dog bar is a Bucks bar too.
Oh.
A lot of the Bucks have events. there.
Oh.
Pretty cool dive bar.
It's not bad.
I didn't see you.
Stuff to eat.
Charlotte, that's why.
Who's in Charlotte?
Yeah. So I was watching a game, and there's like this 6'8", 440-pound linebacker on.
You said
Talking about
what?
UF's D tackle.
Yeah, it was the opposite team at FSU.
Yep. UF defensive tackle.
Yes, Gators.
Didn't he go to Armwood?
He might have.
He was massive.
He's a big
6'8",
dude.
He did go
440.
to Armwood, right?
He sacked Rodemaker.
I said that must be the nicest guy in the world.
Where'd he go?
Oh, you're talking about on the TV,
On the football game, yeah.
not at the bar with you.
No. He was playing in the game, right? He made a big tackle,
Oh.
and everyone was like, "Man," I was like, "That's a giant dude." I was like, "He must be so nice in real life." Next play, spit in the guy's face.
That did happen.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you watched the FSU UF game and
Hey,
you didn't
can-
know who
can
the other
confirm
team was?
He went to Armwood.
I was testing you.
Oh.
Okay.
He's 6'5", 435 pounds.
I told you he was a
He's a
big.
big
He was a
boy.
big dude.
He's a big boy.
Shout out Armwood.
Can we get a name check on him just to provide
Desmond
the facts?
Watson.
That sounds right. Desmond Watson.
That's it.
So
Yeah.
you thought it was a good game?
Oh yeah, it was exciting for sure.
Did you see the first half?
I saw the whole game.
Yeah. Pretty shit game.
Yeah,
mean-
I don't know. Football feels pretty.
There was a really good game on last night.
Good game, huh? Chicago Bears maybe think it's a good game.
Stink.
So bad.
I forgot what the stat was, but that was the first time the Bears won a game without scoring a touchdown in like 30 years.
No, that's the first time a team
Yeah.
No,
has
no.
won. No, it was a team has won without scoring a touchdown
That's not
in
true.
50 years.
That's not true. There was a
Oh, it's not true.
no. There's been multiple games. We got to look that up because there's been
Name 'em.
multiple games that I've seen that were like 6-3 or 3-0. There's been a 3-0 game. What about the Rams Patriots?
The stat was a
The
team
Super
has
Bowl game?
won a game without scoring a touchdown against an opposing team that scored a touchdown. I think it was what the stat was. And it was
that's a different. Yeah, that's different.
it was
stat.
like 30 or 40 years.
that makes sense.
And guess what? We stink.
Yeah, how do you lose to a
pretty
team
bad,
that
dude.
it's 4 field goals? So bad.
We stink.
Vikings straight to the
You
Super
know
Bowl.
what? You have to
We're
do-
back.
Worst team in football.
Give me 2 weeks. We're on the bye. We'll come back against the Raiders. We win. You're gonna be right back here. We're back, baby.
Hey,
Are you getting JJ back in 2 weeks?
I don't know
He
JJ
was-
personally, but
he-
I'm gonna say yes.
He was activated today.
I'll tell you one
Was he
thing.
really?
The Broncos won another one.
Right. There, the last
Imagine
time,
that.
last time we told the Broncos, worst team in football. Now,
Super Bowl
playoff
sleeper
contender. Yeah, playoff contender.
Well,
Who knew?
the Vikings are Super Bowl.
Pick. No.
No.
All right, that's the first time that's happened since 1993. The Bears got the first touchdownless win.
Touchdownless win. Okay,
Touchdownless win since 1993. So it's been 30 years.
30 years. So he is saying that it's the first time that a team has beat a team that has scored a touchdown by only scoring field goals.
It's the same thing. Yeah, but exactly.
Very
what
different.
he just said the same thing.
No, it's different.
First time.
That's two totally
First time
different
a touchdownless win.
No.
What
That's
he
not
won?
what he
Is,
just
he won
said.
a game without scoring a touchdown.
Yes.
First time in 30 years.
Yes.
That's basically what I said.
No.
No,
Sure,
what you
yeah.
said was winning a game, not scoring a touchdown versus a team that did score a touchdown.
Which would probably be even higher odds. I would
Correct,
think.
because
Right.
technically,
Could be the first time ever. Who knows?
This
Yeah.
was only the first time the Bears did it.
since the Super Bowl era.
No, any team. That's what he said.
Okay.
But yeah, nonetheless, pretty shit team.
The Bears, yeah, terrible.
Oh, they won against the best team in football.
It was a weird Monday night.
That's,
The stars were out.
You're in a fucking
The
dome.
stars were out, and you had the Pastronaut.
The astronaut was in the stars. He's throwing picks left and right.
Yeah,
he was seeing stars.
he had 4 picks.
Yeah,
Four interceptions.
What's a pastronaut?
That
He is a rocket scientist that now plays quarterback.
Dobbs?
Yeah.
Josh Dobbs.
I don't watch football.
Now we call him the ass strutting out.
Remember last time when Ojero said they put they photoshopped his face on a body of an angel, and now we're seeing the devil.
Right.
He stinks.
Damn.
Can we talk about how the Bucks are not a good team, and we're only one game away from winning the playoffs?
Well, we're
Or
also in
making
the worst
playoffs.
division.
You got
Yeah,
Exactly.
2
but hey,
games out of the playoffs.
as long
Sir.
as, no, if the Saints or the Falcons lose and we win,
Falcons.
we haven't beat them.
Yeah, they have the tiebreaker. You guys are 2 games out. You guys don't even from the wild card. You're still 2 games out.
that's a fair point. We'll see.
Yeah, we're ass also.
We can win the division.
Yes. Yep.
We can absolutely.
I mean,
win
you
the division.
could. The Vikings could be the best team in football, but they're not.
But the turnover deficit is 1,000.
But they're not. Yeah, they're
Pretty
not.
insane.
You know, sucks to suck, bro.
So I was talking to a guy in St. Augustine, and it was a quick conversation. We was watching the FSU game, and he asked me, he's like, "Hey, if you could have the best possible player in the NFL, who would it be?" And I said, "There you just thought about it for a minute. What would you say, Mike?
I
Who do you
think
is
I
the best
think
player
you
in the
would
NFL?
I think you would say Christian McCaffrey.
Dingman. What do you think I would say?
That's
Best?
not what I would say, but I think that's what you would say.
All right, what would you say?
The best player in the NFL.
Yep.
Oof, I have to think about it. I mean, offense or defense?
Anybody. Who is the best at their position?
Oh, it's just Jefferson.
I'd probably say Justin Jefferson. Is that what the question was?
Dingman?
I don't know, honestly. Josh Jefferson, I mean, I guess would be the best at his position, but
The best in the league.
I wouldn't pick Justin Jefferson to build my team around or to be in my team. I would pick a
Well,
quarterback.
you're not building. You're not building. You're just picking the best player.
At their
For
position.
what, though?
At
Just
their
like
position.
just the best. Like if you're backyard football, you go, okay, who's the best athlete that I can put? Like I can just
Pablo
throw, like,
Sanchez, baby.
I'm not playing,
I was gonna say
I'm not playing
Pablo
backyard
Sanchez.
football with Justin Jefferson.
well, I'm
Pete
just
Wheeler.
saying you're finding a person that you're not putting them on like, okay, this is a building ground. Who's the best player?
To get
in
to
football.
to get to what I was gonna say, it was I went with Justin Tucker because
You're a clown.
he is by far up until yesterday when he missed a kick that he's normally automatic. He is by far the best player at his position.
You're a clown.
How? He had the best accurate. Now it's Young Hoku. After yesterday, I made this argument on Saturday. To be fair,
Young Waku.
Young Hoku. That's fine.
Young
Hey,
Waku.
hey, buddy.
Yeah, sure.
When you say who's the best football player,
who's the best
in
player
the
they-
NFL,
I said, who's
and
the
you
best
just
player
made an
at their
argument
position?
between Justin Tucker and Young Wei Koo. Shut up.
Who's the best player at their position?
I mean, he's got a valid point.
Justin Tucker.
The Bears might think it's Cairo Santos.
Yeah,
That 4.
He also shanked
4 for
one
4.
in the first. No, he wasn't 4 for 4. He missed the first
4
field
for
goal.
5. But
Won the game.
you're gonna make the argument because Justin Tucker is the best kicker in the NFL. He's the best player in the NFL.
He's the best at his position.
Yeah, you said who's the best player in the NFL?
Yeah. Justin Tucker is the best player at his position.
He's the
in
best
NFL.
football player in the NFL.
Yeah. If you're
No,
playing
you
that
clown.
position,
He's the best kicker in the NFL.
yes. If you are, he exceeds his.
He is not. He is
kicker.
not like.
He is an A plus.
He's
kicker.
not miles above the next kicker in the NFL.
What did the guy respond with?
Over the past 10 years. I would say so. He said Aaron Rodgers, and I said,
No, what did he
dude's
what did
better
he
than
say
Aaron
when you said Justin Tucker?
He was like, yeah, I get it.
You need to hang out with better people.
I didn't know the guy. I was there at a bar in St. Augustine. You get a mix of people at St. Augustine.
Did you beat his ass?
No.
You should have.
Yeah, you got grounds.
His ass, Seabass.
Was he wearing a Justin Tucker jersey? And you go, Justin Tucker's the best player.
He was wearing a UF jersey, and we're
Probably
talking about
John
the FSU
Tucker,
game.
his fucking brother talking to you.
Jesus. What in the? Okay, can we circle back to who's the best player in the NFL that's not Justin Tucker? Love Justin Tucker, by the way, great kicker. But
The best kicker.
yeah,
He is the best kicker of all time.
okay. Well, Vinatieri's got
Vinatieri has more legacy.
a lot of Super Bowls.
I agree, but he also played for the Patriots.
He also won a lot of the Super Bowls.
It's a fair point, but at the same time, I still think Justin Tucker.
I'll die on this grave with Justin Tucker.
I'll die on this hill.
Justin Tucker somewhere in his bed, like, oh, thank God Bryce is calling me out.
Thank God.
I'm
Jersey
gonna get
sales
my-
went up
well,
by 1.
At the time that I was making this, I was like, man, this is kind of a hot take. This isn't something no one's gonna think. I'm thinking outside the box by pulling this, but it makes a lot of sense to me. And then of course the Sunday he misses a 45-yard field goal.
Hey, man, things happen. You know?
It does. It's
You
true.
can't be perfect.
Either way, his stats don't lie, man. He's incredible. He's an
Okay,
incredible kicker.
all right. Not the best player in the NFL. Great kicker. Best kicker in the NFL. Not the best player. Not even in the top 20. 30, 40, 50.
I think there's a bigger gap between him and any other kicker over time, over the past decade, than there is in any other position.
I think you're wrong. I think you're far and away wrong.
Doesn't have his own insight on anything, but he thinks you're wrong. So
He's got,
however that feels.
he's got no facts to back it up.
It's like closing the window.
You just made
I think you're
a
wrong.
wild statement. I think you just said Justin Tucker is far and away better than any kicker in the last.
Decade. Last 10 years. Over the last
You
10
just
years.
told me 5 seconds ago that Young Wei Koo is better accuracy.
Has
than
now
him.
better accuracy over the time that Young Wei Koo's been in the league for 3 years. Justin Tucker's been in the league for almost 10.
Yeah. So what do you tell me? Aaron Rodgers has got the best QBR touchdown to interception ratio in the history of the NFL, and it ain't even close.
You would agree with the guy for St. Augustine.
It ain't even close. I don't think he's the best player in the NFL.
I think we got to let this one marinate a little bit because let y'all think on it. Because it seems like we're going back and forth on Young Wei Koo and
we could.
Aaron Mannings and Roger Pennington. So let's just.
I would say probably the best defensive player, Fred Warner.
That's a hot take, I feel like.
What about Michael Parsons?
I'd say Fred
For
Warner.
jersey sales.
Aaron Donald over the past 10 years?
I'd say Fred Warner is the best player in the NFL in defense right now is Fred Warner.
Yeah, right now. I'll give you right now.
Yeah. Not Justin Tucker.
What? Yeah,
He doesn't play defense anymore.
that's a fair point.
Josh Duggar only plays kicks field goals
He
now.
doesn't. He doesn't. He's not a hard hitting safety like back in the day.
Yeah, you know, back in his younger days when he used to get out there and put his life on the line. Now he just puts his leg on the line.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I got a good one for you guys. I was talking to my buddy, the guy at work that was telling you about the stuffed donuts. He was telling me he did a competition in college. In college, it was a punt, pass, and kick competition.
Yep.
It's 120 yards. They start behind the field goals. You have to start with a punt, then throw a pass, then kick a field goal. It was like a halftime thing, and if you did it, you won $10,000. What are the odds you think you guys could do that?
Easily.
1,000%.
Easily.
I punt it from the opposite end, and then I get to throw it, and I kick from where it lands.
Yeah, but it's wherever the ball lands. Like you don't get the bounce
You
or
know,
the
the
roll.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
In the air?
It's got to be in the air.
So
fuck
the
does that
first
mean,
the
Bray?
first
It's-
bounce is where I pick it up and pass it, and then the first bounce is where I
So
place it for a kick.
you start behind the field goal post.
Yep.
You punt.
Yep.
Wherever that lands, you go and you throw a football. And wherever that lands, you kick a field goal.
Well, Amir thinks he can hit a 50-yarder.
Nah,
Field
not
goal.
a 50-yarder.
I can hit a 50-yard field goal.
Okay.
I can
Both
run.
of you.
I can run a 4-second 40.
I watched you get up to put the Big Mac in front of the camera, and it was the most unathletic thing I've ever seen. It was like Jabba the Hutt trying to hop up and walk.
Whoa. You'd be surprised.
And you did.
Bryce,
I mean,
I'd
he
like
did
to
just play
see.
pickleball.
That's a great glove
He
to the
played
face competition of let's see you 1v1 pickle Mike.
I would dominate you.
I don't know, man. I think I can hold my own in pickle. I'm pretty good at pickle.
I would dominate you. And I'm just going to throw this out there. Sebastian Janikowski kicked in the NFL for 20 years. The guy was 285 pounds.
He's also probably like 6 foot tall.
He was 6 foot,
And he,
It's also Diesel.
285 pounds.
Hey,
6
1983, Rudy Giuliani played for the fucking Jets,
All right.
the Packers versus
aren't,
Super Bowl.
aren't you a Florida State
Wait.
boy?
Rudy Giuliani is the
He's the mayor of New York.
yeah.
He's a big boy too. To be fair, I've made a 50-yard field goal in my life, so I know I can do it.
You got proof
that
of
was
that?
20 years ago.
No, that was like last year.
How about this?
When what the hell were you kicking field goals last year?
I was to do the football thing every year for Super
Halftime
Bowl
show?
for my cousin's birthday.
How much money you got in the
You
bank?
kicked a 50
This guy's winning 10K every year.
I don't know 100%. I would win 10K if I
let's
did
do it.
that.
I'm in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
let's
I
do
could,
it.
I could try.
Let me tell you right now. I'm gonna punt that thing probably. I don't know.
That could be a same day.
45, 50 yards.
All right.
Yeah,
I can throw the football 55, 60 yards.
No, you can't.
I mean,
NFL
Sharpe,
ball?
Yeah.
No chance.
you can't.
What, you got the smallest hands in the world. There's no way you're gripping
I've
a
got a fucking
he's
cannon,
got big
bro.
palms.
NFL ball?
Yeah. 50 year. Easy 50. Easy.
I'll say I've seen Sharpe do these things separately in his life, like maybe once or twice, but that was all
No.
15 years ago.
You've seen him throw the ball far. You've never seen him throw the ball 60 yards.
Yeah, 100%.
I've seen him throw. I've seen him. He
Mike
used to
can
throw.
throw-
He
What do
used
you
to throw
got? A
about.
fucking? Would you fucking measure it?
We're
No,
on
we
a
were on a
football
football
field. Yeah,
field.
we're on a football
We used
field.
to run track all the time. We were always on
You
the football
guys ran
field.
track?
We did.
Bullshit.
We ran
Oh,
track.
That's high school.
We pulled.
There you
Right.
go.
I ran the mile. Not well.
We ran that motherfucker.
Hey, yeah, I was out there.
I did. I competed.
I speed
I'll
walk.
tell you right now, Micah Jarrett can throw football, probably 65.
No, he can throw the. I think he can throw the football far, but I don't think he can punt and kick for shit.
No, he definitely
That's-
not. He
that-
could punt, maybe not. I don't
If
think he
you
kicks field goal.
if you pulled me out, like if I'm in the stands at a Sunday night football game and they were like, "Hey, you got to go do this right now," I wouldn't be able to do it. If you give it to me 2 months ahead of time and say, "Hey, on this day you're going to try this," and you have to do it, I could probably.
That's not how it works.
I could go out.
There's
I could go
no.
out right now and do it.
Every person in the world could do it if that was the case. Because
2
they'd be
months.
practicing
2 months?
2
Yeah.
months in
2 months.
I
advance.
don't know. 2 months. You got to
No,
have.
yeah.
Hey, you on the street, I'm going to give you $10,000 in 2 months if you can do these very specific
I don't think
things.
someone that's 5'1", 80 pounds is going to be able to do that.
All right,
Fuck,
Mike,
who the fuck is 5'1"?
I just pictured the smallest person I knew.
Mike Sharpe, what's your schedule tomorrow? Because we're going out to a football field and we're going to do this.
I don't work until late.
Perfect.
Don't
He's
work
got
till
all
late.
day.
I'm
He's
going to meet
got all
up with you
day to
tomorrow.
stretch.
We're doing it.
Guarantee,
NFL ball, though.
guarantee I could do this. And I'm also going to throw out, you guys might not know this about me, but in the 3rd grade, I did make it to the regional punt pass kick
Buddy, that was
competition as a
60 years
child.
ago.
It was against other 10-year-olds.
And no, we were not quite 10. We were probably about 7 years old. And I
3rd grade,
lost.
dude.
I was gonna say,
and
did you win?
7 years old in
I
the 3rd grade?
cried.
You're gonna.
You were 8.
You're gonna cry tomorrow.
You were 8 years
No,
old.
I 100% could do this. At minimum, if I can't, I'm gonna punt minimum 40 yards. I'm gonna throw the ball 60 yards.
I guarantee
it's gonna happen.
99% of people will probably think the same thing. Because in my head, I'm like, yeah, I could punt pass kick.
I have a very
1,000
good
yards.
feeling he's gonna punt and pull a hammy.
It's one chance. You don't.
Yeah,
you don't
it's
get
no
the
redos.
I don't
Yeah.
need a redo. I can guarantee you.
No breakfast balls.
You like
Guarantee
that?
it.
No breakfast
You
ball.
like that confidence? I don't need a read.
Yeah,
I don't
know.
need it. I don't need it.
I'm starting to question that 80 hit on the golf course.
Why are you questioning my 80 hit?
I don't know, man. You're making a lot of the strong accusations and assumptions right now.
It's not strong.
Back 9, baby.
Okay, well the 80 I actually just did, and the pump pass kick competition I can actually do. So there it is.
I'll give you the 80. I mean, I know you throw your ball out randomly, so we'll give you that one.
We've all
But you
seen
ain't
that.
punt pass and kick it 120 yards.
It's 100. It's not that
We won't.
far.
We'll know tomorrow. Let's,
I'm down to do this challenge because I want to say I'm able to do it.
Everyone,
Yeah.
me
Amir
too.
also thinks he can hit a home run, and he's
No.
never swung a bat before in his life.
I don't.
No, I had a home run in Little
have.
League, so definitely.
You think
Oh
you think
my
I can?
God.
I think you can
No,
do
no,
it.
in a major
MLB?
league, yeah, in an
Fuck
MLB.
no. Nope, not a
That's
chance.
not in fucking John's backyard.
What's the longest?
It's like 350
or what's
yards,
the shortest?
right? 350 feet.
The shortest
350
one.
feet.
No,
320
it's
feet.
Less 320. I think it's the last.
320 in the
315.
Yankees. It's not even 300. It's
I think
like
you get a
280.
far. I think a
Yeah.
perfect hit after 100 tries, maybe.
You could probably hit one.
He has no
My,
form.
my argument is I have unlimited tries.
Oh yeah, for sure.
And
He'll be tired
For
after
how
12.
many months?
I
You're in the
could
hyperbolic time chamber, just
Unlimited
swinging.
tries.
until I
one day.
die.
however long it takes for me to hit it.
You could do it.
Yeah.
Over the next 20 years, you'll hit it once. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna get weaker as time goes by.
If I gave you 100 swings, I don't think you do it.
No
once.
way.
Well, I don't think so either. But we're not talking about 100 swings.
I think.
Well,
I
you
could,
juice me up a little bit and fucking teach me how to swing the bat. I knock that
Each
bitch
balls.
out next week.
I'm just gonna throw.
balls.
I'm gonna throw this out there. Give me 100 swings, I get one out.
Maybe,
What can he do?
maybe two, right?
Yeah, maybe I get at least one of them get out.
See you on the San Francisco Bay, boys.
Yes.
Catch this
See,
ball.
this is why we beat y'all at golf.
It's confidence.
Confidence, baby.
Cheating.
No
way.
Lying.
Rewatch the video and see you guys. Just drop it right here. That looks
Hey,
good.
Guys.
I'm gonna throw this. I'm a realist. There's certain things I.
You are the
can't do.
farthest thing from a realist,
There's
big
some
dog.
things I
You
can't
are
do.
the farthest
He
thing
thinks the
from a realist.
Vikings are winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, no.
He thinks he can eat a fucking 15 patty, 16 patty Big Mac.
No.
Thinks he could kick, pass, punt into fucking
I
120
can do
yards.
that. Vikings, I don't think are gonna win the Super Bowl.
I know they are.
It was written.
He said it.
Check the scribes
He
on
said
the
it.
tablet.
There's something I can't do. I can't bowl 300. That's not gonna happen.
You could.
I would give you a better shot of bowling a 300
No way.
than hitting a home run in a major league stadium with no form.
No, if you. Oh, I can hit a baseball. That's different.
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, 300. I think the best I've ever bowled is like a 260 or 250 something.
Pretty close.
No, it was pretty close. I had one.
No way you bowled a 260.
I got a picture on my Snapchat.
I think you bowl a
yeah.
260 with the bumpers.
Yeah, I threw.
Let's
I
be
think
honest, 260 with the bumpers. is
two
pretty good.
strikes, and it was like a 8 spare, and then 6 or 7 more strikes. I closed it like a 7. It was like 260 or something like that.
When was this?
Last year, 2 years ago.
You did a lot in the past year.
Yeah, it was 2 years ago. It was right before I moved
It's
back.
on the Ocho Cinco diet.
But like I said, 300. I can't do that. I mean, I'm not gonna inside the park but home run.
You think you can carry Dylan's fridge upstairs, fully loaded while we're here?
Can you also do a behind the back slam dunk while you're at it?
I can't dunk. That's not happening. Could I hit a half court shot? Sure, I could. hit a
Yeah,
half
for
court
sure.
shot.
That's fine.
Could I hit a couple threes? For sure, I could hit a couple threes.
You think if we gave you a month to practice, you could dunk?
No.
How about a year?
Yeah. Yeah. I think I
All right. 1 year from today,
Yeah.
you will be fucking jumping through the
What
roof.
is it? November
28th.
I
That'll
think-
be a Christmas miracle.
I think if I drop, I don't know, 50 pounds, I could probably dunk.
No chance, Mike.
No
Why
shot.
not?
Hold
You
on.
had no
You're dropping 50
chance.
pounds. Where are you getting the vert from?
What do you mean? Hold on.
You're
Hold
still
on.
hire
5'6".
a personal
Hold on.
trainer. How
I'm,
tall are you?
I'm 5'10", and I almost could dunk in high school, and I just this far off.
Just this fucking far. Yeah,
No.
you also have to get the ball. You can't palm the ball. You got to fucking.
You just cradle it.
You're gonna
Listen,
have to.
I was.
Which means you have to get higher.
You were not built with these hands. I've been doing this for 31 years.
but the issue
I
is-
know how these hands work, bro.
Like
Don't
this,
work
you
well
have
is
to
the
get
point.
higher.
I would give myself a better opportunity than you or you to dunk in the next year.
I'm not saying.
I
I'm
give
not making
myself,
any arguments.
and I'm going to throw us back down there. I give myself a better opportunity to do any physical challenge over both of you.
Let's be clear here.
Whoa,
Whatever you wanna
open
bet
it
on.
up to the room.
Let's do it.
I blew out my knee game 1 on a kickball tournament. I'm not cut out for this.
No, you're not.
I was just thinking when Mike held
One
up his
down.
hands.
Next, what do you got?
Do you remember when you were kids and you made the little turkeys for Thanksgiving? Your fucking turkey must have been a little gobbler, dude.
I didn't do arts and crafts.
The teacher took your piece of paper
Yeah,
back.
but I can beat your ass.
Give me a year.
You want a turkey sandwich, buddy?
You said I better look at turkeys back and beat your ass. Oh my god.
All right, we meet at 200.
Yeah, we'll do
We'll fight.
We'll do most like comment.
I would go. I would
Oh,
go.
yeah. Most
I
like
don't think I
physical
forgot
challenge.
about
Sport,
you. Used to
for
be
sure.
a boxer. I was just talking to Mike about this the other day. Like, remember Dingman used to be a boxer? I beat his
Dingman's
ass.
always had
Boxer.
hands.
You used the box?
Yeah, I like that. I beat
build,
his
I used to
ass.
build boxes, you know?
I built boxes for about 3 days and then I quit.
Yeah,
the next
if you
year-
want to go box building, I'll build some boxes. Yeah. I'd do anything better than you because that's my lifestyle, bro.
Anything you can do, I can do.
No,
better.
That's
Mike
right.
Sharpe can do better.
That's
true.
right. Just give me time.
got that dog.
As long as I'm trained
Give
properly.
me 2 months and a $10,000 incentive, please.
You just teach me the way, and I'll just be efficient.
Are you really?
Efficient is
Are
fine.
you really 5'10"?
Yeah.
No way.
All right.
My wiener's 4 inches. You think you're that many with my wieners?
Yeah, sure. I don't know.
Speaking of
Imagine
wieners,
that top over bottom.
Speaking of wieners, would you give up an inch for an inch?
In height.
No.
Can I give up multiple inches for multiple inches?
I don't have an inch to give him. I'm just saying that is, I couldn't do it.
An inch of height for an inch of wiener.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I'd go down to 5'6"
Or-
quick.
Yeah.
No. You get
Look at Mike Sharpe. He's 3'1".
1 inch.
What?
This way or this way. 1 inch only.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm going down.
Yeah, I'm going down.
What's the difference between 5'9" and 5'10"? Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
Still
the
not
difference
6
between
foot.
1
But
inch
the difference
and
between
2
1 inch and 2 inches is pretty big.
It's
If you're
very
trying to
big.
dunk, I think
Double.
you're gonna want that extra inch.
It's irrelevant. It's irrelevant, bro.
He'll slam his new 2-inch dick on the ground and get that elevation.
But hold on, you can
Get
also
that extra testy, you know what I'm
you
saying?
can also give up an inch of wiener and go up an inch.
I'm inverting.
No.
I'm getting it. I'm
Yeah,
getting a
okay.
sex change.
Long
I'm gonna
dong.
be 10 feet tall.
I need to be an even 6 foot, so I feel like I'm gonna take away an inch.
You're 6 foot
No,
said-
I'm
he's saying-
5'11".
I thought you were saying
and
you're
you're
6'1".
and you're 5'10".
Yeah.
Okay, one of you's lying.
Do you think I'm taller than Sharpe, or
Yeah,
do you think
like-
I'm
You
lying?
guys
in the
might as well
wrong-
stand up. Let's
Do you
see.
think I'm
Back
lying
to
in the
back.
wrong direction?
Yeah, you're about 3 inches taller than Mike Sharpe.
You think Bryce is 3 inches taller
No,
than me?
I'm about 2 inches shorter than you, Dylan.
Yeah, me and Bryce are pretty much the same height.
No, all right, that's a
How tall are you,
We're
Dylan?
pre-
I'm 6'3".
Yep.
We're not
All
gonna go
right.
back and forth.
Back to
Stand
back.
up.
Let's
back to
fucking
back
see
it
it.
is.
You make me wanna. Hey,
I like
So you
that.
get a sound.
That's cool.
hey,
And hey, add that as the last clip in the every time.
whispers, Mike. A little bit softer now.
Jesus Christ.
Put
That in. I'm Harry Potter.
Awful and great.
A little bit louder now. A little bit louder now. A little bit softer now.
I feel like this is what schizophrenics go through every day, bro.
So I,
It's called my everyday life. Fuck
You
you.
know you make me want to shout. Throw my hands up and shout. Come on now.
so that's one of the
Don't
songs
forget to say you will.
that's one of the songs I'm super excited about my wedding, and so I think I'm gonna have Sharpe sing it.
I don't know
yeah.
if you remember from Wedding Crashers,
Oh, it's the best part.
there was naked girls in those scenes.
Yeah, there was.
So unless your
Yeah,
wedding's
throw it
going to
on
be
the
like that.
Amen.
I will.
As long as it's not my bride.
I will 100% sing that
Touche.
song. And guess what? I'm gonna sing it better than anybody's ever sung it.
No, that's why I know you will.
Give me a year.
Give me
I
a
got
year,
the time.
and I will
I'm
knock
gonna-
it out of the
You're
park.
gonna hear me in the bathroom.
Give me 2 months and $10,000.
Re, mi, fa, so. I'm gonna kill that.
I'll give you a little call in.
I'll stop.
little
I'll stop
walkout.
it. Okay, here, buddy. I just want to give a
want you to-
special shout out to the groom and the bride here, and I'm gonna bring up. Oh, go ahead. I'm gonna bring up my man Dingman. My man Dingman. Yeah. Wait a minute.
Wait, he's singing that or you singing that?
He's singing.
He's
He gonna
leading
tell
it
you to
off.
wait a minute?
I'm
luck,
gonna
Dingman.
bring him on.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. I'm not gonna bring him on.
No, that was a phenomenal. He's gonna outshine you. There's a problem.
Exactly.
You're out.
I just said I'm gonna sing it better than anybody's ever sung it. Here comes this guy.
Dylan, write this down though. This is absolutely happening.
I'm gonna sing shout.
Banked.
Banked.
Huh? No, yeah. I want you to come up, knock on the glass, knock on the side of the glass. It's like, hey guys, I'd really just like to say something real quick. First, can I have my buddy Dingman come out here real fast, and then just like that'll blow the entire party away.
Okay,
I'm all for it.
I've got two choices here. I can do shout.
No, shout. We're doing
Or-
shout.
I got three choices now.
YMCA.
That's a good option. Not in the repertoire. We've got shout. We've got
Sam Smith.
no. I will always love you, Whitney Houston, of course.
Ooh,
That's a
I'm
good
in
one.
for that.
No, I don't. I need Whitney to sing that
Option
one.
number 3. Let's get it on, Marvin Gaye.
No, thank you.
Let's get it
That's
on.
gonna make me
And I'm
uncomfortable.
gonna sing it to your sweet mother.
She'd love that.
Option 3. All day.
Sorry, Papa.
If you want to do it, if you want to do it with my dad, might be a different story.
Mm.
That'd be a good time.
It does sound like a great time.
I'm already
lock it
having
in.
a
Put
good
it in the
time.
books. Put it in the books.
Bridal party. Don't
even
watch
know
this.
yet.
I'm already
Surprises.
Yeah, exactly.
Spoilers.
schizophrenia, baby. I'm already there.
It's a great time.
Hear my whispers.
Anyways,
Me and Sharpe were talking about on the way here, but I think we've.
The audacity.
Were you segueing? I thought that was a filler. I
There's
know
a
that
lot
was
of
a
dots.
segue.
That was like, anyways,
Right.
dot.
I thought he was opening the
Dot.
floor.
Continue.
Me and Sharpe were talking about it. I don't know if everyone in this room has had this dream, but he was talking about a story about some guy from high school. But it reminded me of a dream where
you dream about guys from high school?
I don't know. I don't remember this.
I jumped the fence. I jumped the chain link fence in my dream, of course, and I tore my nutsack. And Sharpe had the same dream.
Yeah, I've had this dream.
About the guy from high school?
No,
and
no,
tearing
no.
Your nutsack.
No, have you ever
Yourself jumping a fence.
never had a dream about jumping a fence and
Getting your
tearing your
nutsack
nutsack?
out.
Not tearing my nutsack, no.
Never.
You
No.
jump
I'm an
a fence in your
expert.
dream?
Well,
Jumper.
I've jumped fences in real life
Yeah.
and have issues. Never my nutsack.
I have
I've
been,
had-
but I've had issues.
I have been what you called fish hooked on a fence in real life, so I think it's
Yeah.
just a scar tissue.
Fish hooked in your mouth?
No, on my arm. I got caught. I was
Oh, yeah.
dangling from my arm.
The fish hook term doesn't really apply.
I was probably
there,
about
but
I don't know, 12 to 14
What
feet
kind of
in
fence
there.
was it? Chain link.
Oh, this was
metal.
This was the
metal grate?
the fence at Florida State intramural fields, the old ones.
Oh yeah.
By the baseball field, like going toward the parking garage. It was raining, and we decided to jump it really quick, and I got caught up. Usher style,
Why?
you dig?
Why the intramural field?
Because we were
you doing
tailgating.
What were you doing there?
12 years old, huh? Tailgating.
No. Did I say
You
12?
did say 12
You did
years
say
old.
12.
I don't know why I said
We're all a little confused by that.
I didn't hear it.
I think he meant 24.
It might have been
Classic
older
division.
than that. It was older than
I
that.
meant 12 weeks ago.
That was also last year.
If
A
I
lot
said
happened last year.
if I said 12 years,
I was a crazy
I was
child.
wrong.
I've had like my shirt and like jeans and shit like grabbed up on it on the top of the chain link fence and shit, which is an awful time. But
Oh yeah, it's embarrassing.
yeah.
Embarrassing.
I've had a
Never had
lot
a
of
nut
bad.
Embarrassing.
Yeah, I've had a lot of bad experience on fences, but I've never had
Oh,
my
Do you
nuts.
remember the pool fence in Summer Chase? The one that was about 4.5 feet tall.
Yeah.
And I jumped it and did a front flip and landed square on my back.
I'm so confused that like the places that you're jumping are very easy to access without jumping.
Yeah, but it's fun to jump fences when you're young.
Yeah, well,
We weren't young, but this was all like 23, 24.
This is last year, Dingman.
Oh yeah.
I still haven't recovered.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, we didn't have the key for some reason, and we were trying to get in there, and there was some
Sweeties.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
couple.
Couple travelers.
For a guy that thinks he can dunk,
Travel.
Yeah, I
a lot
know,
of trouble
right?
jumping fences, but we'll figure that out.
Hey. One of them was 12 feet. One of them was 4.5. There's a middle ground, and I'm good. It's
We're gonna
sweet-
test these fences next year.
Sweet middle ground.
Good one.
Fair enough.
Sweet middle ground. Shout out. Follow us on Spotify, YouTube,
Boom, boom.
anywhere that podcasts are served.
Serve them up. They might be served at McDonald's
Are
soon
we on?
enough.
Are we on SoundCloud?
Um,
Can you get us on SoundCloud?
We could get it there. Right now we're on Spotify only. just because it was too much work to get on all the rest. But
We're scraping by on YouTube right now. Bro.
We got 16 likes on this fucking Big Mac. So we're gonna stop pushing. Can we get on more platforms, please?
eventually we'll put ourselves on every platform there is. I heard Elon Musk is doing like a Neuralink where it goes from the brain directly into your eyes.
That's fair.
We'll do that soon, as soon as that's available.
As soon as we get a
I feel
budget.
like when
Cut the middleman. We don't actually have to do the podcast. We just look right into our brains.
when we do challenges where like by the amount of likes, and 30 likes would be a deadly like goal.
Yeah, that is
if we hit 30, we're all in trouble.
That's
I feel like we need to reevaluate our choices here.
No, I think we're building. I think we're going in the right direction.
Oh, absolutely.
I think you have a challenge coming up, right?
Me?
For this video. Do you want to do that?
I mean, I can prepare.
Prepare. It's not. You're not dunking. You're not pass putting and kicking.
30
a
likes
way,
on this
dude.
video,
You're eating
Bryce
a-
will do his challenge, which is, what is the
You
challenge?
want to set it at 30?
I think 30 is a fair number.
30? I don't know, because what the first one is like.
We went for 10. We got 16.
I think we can hit 45.
45. What are you
Oh.
eating the whole fucking
I
plant?
think, yeah, I'll do. For
How many fake accounts do I have to
and
make?
all.
If he's
For-
getting 45, I'm getting at least 50.
By the way, what is the challenge?
Uh,
What is
the
the
challenge?
Right. So, I'm thinking about. I want to add numbers to it because this eating one isn't going to do it. But one ghost pepper for every 30 likes.
You think? Oh my God! What the
You think
fuck?
eating one? Bryce, I will make accounts just to see you eat 3 back to back.
I'll
Well,
let you
don't
just
do
eat
that.
the fucking pocky chip. That bitch
I'll
is
do a pocket chip. I've done a pocket chip.
Hey, by the
real
way,
pocky chip.
Yeah, I did pocket chip.
we're heading into winter, and the ghost pepper plant, it's not producing any more ghost peppers.
So we're going to have to bump it up to Carolina
Fucking,
Reaper.
I'll buy the fucking Gaholkia pepper, fucking chocolate, fucking out of the wherever we got to buy it from.
30 likes a pepper,
How
huh?
that sounded.
Love that.
No one does.
Just
Let's
getting
lock it in
shit.
right now. Boom. Locked
Put it
in.
on
Right,
the
your
board.
trade's locked in.
So
what do we lock in? For every 30 likes we get,
that
One
means
ghost pepper
59 is only one.
30 likes, 1 ghost pepper. 60 likes, he's gonna eat 2 ghost peppers.
No
With
rounding
how many interval? How much time in between?
No, right
no,
back
I'll
to
do it all
back.
at the same time.
No,
Back to
I
back.
want some I want some intermission. I want you to feel the burn
I don't wanna
because
do
they're not that bad, right?
Can we pair them
They're
with?
not great.
Can we pair them with a drink of our choice?
No, I'm not gonna pull out milk. This is
Oh.
just. Are you hopping
No,
in on this?
no.
You get
I-
no drink for
I-
at least
I-
Wait
5
a minute.
minutes.
We can switch it.
Tequila.
You want to go ghost pepper for ghost pepper?
No,
Oh,
because
wow.
I would dominate you.
No question.
I'm more than happy to go ghost
All
pepper
right.
for ghost pepper.
So here's the thing: if we get 30 likes, Mike Sharpe and
No,
Bryce
don't
are,
put me in this. I
are
do
both-
not want to eat ghost
are both
peppers.
gonna eat 1 ghost pepper. For whoever lasts the longest amount of time without getting milk after that is the winner.
I was gonna say
fair deal.
I was gonna pair it with a ice cold beer because that's the best thing to wash down a hot pepper.
I think milk
I
is.
disagree with everything.
Some
you're saying.
say.
Some being just you.
Some people do say.
Do not.
This is a hot pepper rookie
That
over
is
here.
the worst.
You've never been
I
in
think
this.
the worst combo I've ever had for like a hot pepper, a hot sauce is an ice cold beer. It's just.
Oh, let's lock it in
doesn't
then.
do
30
it.
likes. He'll drink a ice cold beer with his hot
I
pepper.
don't want to
Locked.
be
They
part
both
of this
will.
pepper challenge. I have a soft palate. Okay.
I'm real competitive where it counts.
If
but-
you
So-
want to go, we'll go.
So the real is a pepper per 30 likes.
for 30 likes,
Ghost pepper is what we're going setting for.
ghost pepper.
Ghost
If-
pepper.
If we hit 100, I'll do a pocky chip.
Also, you do 3 peppers and a pocky chip
No,
because you'll eat 3 peppers and a pocky chip in the hospital.
You get the trade.
While you're still in the hospital bed.
Sir, what happened?
Challenge.
three peppers. And
So many likes.
I got 100 likes.
99 likes is 3 peppers. 100 likes, 1 pocky chip.
Wait.
Instead.
I just hope you know that if we get to 99 likes, there's no way that one of us are not going to get to give you that 100 like. It's
Yeah.
not. It's not like, oh, we're at 99.
Yeah, I'm
No,
going
you're
to-
getting 100.
I'm going to fucking WeWork.com. I mean, look, everybody that's got a
Calling
YouTube
people,
channel.
I'll give you $100. Like this man's
yeah.
YouTube.
Start inboxing people. Do you remember me from 15 years ago?
Yeah. I don't give a fuck if you do.
I need everybody.
Send your Cash App and I'll send you my YouTube video to like. Fuck.
I need everyone.
I'll give you $1 to like this
I'm
video.
gonna,
I'm gonna start subscribing to OnlyFans.
so
and just
poor.
say, can you like this video? I'll give you $3 a
50%
month.
of our budget's gone to
Food, pocket chips.
Amir's got a Pocky chip in his car if you want to eat it right now.
I do.
Do you really? How long has it been in there?
It's been roasting.
16 years.
It's been aging in a cigar box.
Been there for a couple months.
Oh, wow.
It's ready for you though.
Do you use that to season your cigars with?
No.
Okay.
He's too afraid to eat it.
We might as well pull that bad boy out right now.
No, thank you.
No.
No, thank you.
I'll
Let's
pull
save
something
that
out
one.
right now.
Huh?
My Tommy gun.
Let me get one of those.
I got you.
Oh, wow.
When no one's expecting it.
Oh.
Divert your eyes.
Yep.
Are you guys in a city in Ohio? Maybe
Family show. Family show.
Cincinnati.
You know, I
You
saw.
fool. That was so last week. We're on to the
Cigarette?
Target candy.
Target candy.
Let me get
That's
one of
what it
those.
says.
Let me get one of those sticks.
On
you
the
dig?
Target sticks.
Target sticks. Is that what they were always called? I thought they used to have like a little.
I don't know what they are. I just saw these at the
I
gas
thought they had
station.
the
They're
Land
pretty.
O'Lakes
I thought
Native
that-
American on them.
Usually it tastes like chalk. They still taste like chalk?
I don't know. I haven't had one in 17 years.
I mean, last year is what you meant to say.
Everything you've done in the past 2 years has been your whole life, but this has been. Oh, hold on! Don't light that without me.
Yeah, don't light that inside.
Don't light that without me.
Is that a real thing? I thought it really was a candy cigarette.
It
It
is.
is a candy
Absolutely
cigarette.
is a candy cigarette. He just played it off very well.
I need to get my glasses.
So here it goes. Back in my day, the candy cigarettes used to have a little red tip.
Did
What happened to the red tip?
Mine never had a red tip.
Mine
Like the
didn't
little
either.
Spider-Man
Don't
ones? The
recall
Spider-Man ones I get
a
for
red
Valentine's
tip.
Those are the
Day?
only ones I think of.
That's all I can think of. Is
You ever
Don't-
seen?
Don't Mandela affect me. I'm telling you.
You ever,
Never had a red
you ever
tip.
seen a
Wrong.
kid with a cigarette in the mouth?
Candy cigarettes used to have a little red tip.
And
if
I'm
I remember.
asking
I
you.
don't know what you're
That was-
talking
You
about.
ever seen a
That was
kid
airsoft
with a
guns.
cigarette in his mouth?
No.
That's because they got rid of that red tip, boy.
You have to at this point.
I guess everyone's taking one.
Fire me up,
Get you one of them bad boys.
It's not bad.
Don't
dude.
allow it to hinder
Not
your
bad.
talk, though.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I
Just so we know.
thought we might get a little spitty.
I gotta talk like this the rest of the show.
Vanilla chalk.
Tastes like shit.
It's not
Tastes
bad.
like
It tastes like a
second
fun
grade.
dip stick
Yeah.
I never,
without
had
the
a,
fun dip.
I never had a fun dick stick.
nice.
You haven't lived,
Nice
sir.
cock.
They need to have.
Yeah, this is fucking disgusting.
I've got a real head scratcher. TM.
What you got for me, Sonny?
You said TM?
So something
TM?
happened
You got
this
Pokemon?
weekend.
TM16?
Team members.
And I've been wondering. I tried to think back on it.
Trademark.
Have you ever had a positive experience with
Never.
a homeless person?
Yeah, all
I
the
have,
time.
yeah. I have.
Really?
I think just about
every
all
time.
all my experiences with homeless people are great.
What
What-
correlates it as a positive experience?
I'm saying just like a natural. Like, hey,
Yeah, every time.
Like I gave him a couple.
how many
bucks.
homeless people are you just bumping into?
I lived in New York for like
Yeah.
6 years, all the time.
I
All
go,
positive.
I go out of my
Every
way to
single
find them.
Every single one of them, great time.
I like
My-
to give people that need things.
How
things they
interesting.
need.
My most memorable homeless experience was, I think it was my 27th birthday, and we're out in St. Pete doing a little bar hopping, and a couple friends came over for a pregame. One of them bought, missed it.
Tell me more.
One of them brought a bottle of blueberry vodka, and I couldn't tell you the brand, couldn't tell you the name, couldn't tell you anything about it. Didn't just never seen anything like it before. So we go out, we're drinking. By the time we get back, no one's in the mood for blueberry vodka to end the night. Next morning, I got to drive back up to Tallahassee. I stop at a gas station. I turn to the people in the car. I was like, hey, is anyone going to drink this? They're like, no, thanks. I go over to the homeless guy. I'm like, hey, man, like, do you want this? He's like, no chance.
Yeah,
Get out of here.
Oh, that's a positive. What a positive
I didn't
experience.
say that was my positive one. That was a memorable one. The guy literally just saw a bottle of blue. Like, he looked, I'm pretty sure he had two flasks on him and a one of those old school, old timey, whatever you call them from, what are the things called from the
Flasks.
breweries? No, from the breweries, like the big
Oh,
growler.
the
He had a big old growler sitting behind him.
An old-timey growler?
Old timey growler.
Like one of those
with the
dark
X's
bronze
on it.
bottles. Yeah.
Dark bronze with a paper and just
That's-
X's across it.
He had a spittoon?
Could have been a spittoon, man. Could have been a spittoon. But he was not having anything to do with this blueberry vodka.
He was sitting there playing the pipes. Toot toot on it. Spitting it. Ding.
It's a good time.
Here comes this guy with his blue vodka. Get that goddamn blueberry vodka out my face.
I only asked because I had an experience with a homeless person this weekend, and I didn't know if it was out of the ordinary or if that kind of stuff just happens to me, you know?
Got yourself a rub and tug, huh?
I was outside on the phone talking to people, right, to go see houses and stuff. People are calling, so I'm trying to listen. This lady's explaining the difference between a brokerage and a long distance haul.
Asset-based carrier.
I don't know. Yeah, it was for moving. So she's giving me the definitions, and the guy comes up to me. Of course, he's got nothing to say. He's got, hey, and I said, okay, sorry, man, I don't got any money. He goes, okay, no. Walks away. Don't think anything about him. Walks away. I turn around. I'm on the phone. I hear the door open behind me of the bar I'm in. He comes back out, and he's got my satchel on. So he's got my bag on, and I look and I say, wow, that looks just like my satchel. I was like, how the fuck did that homeless guy get his satchel just like mine? And then I saw it had a golf tee in it. I go, oh shit, that is mine. I guess he walked in, picked it up off my chair, and was walking past me. So I go up to him and was like, yo, can I have my bag back? It was, oh, I was just holding it for you. Here you go. He's like, what's in it? Of course, dumb me, I open it up, and there's nothing but receipts in it. I said, I don't got shit. He goes, oh, okay. Trying to go smoke crack. Straight into it. Next question. And I was just like, what? I didn't know how to react. I just walked away. Should have said yes.
So he gave you your bag back and offered you crack.
I had a single dollar that was ripped in half in my wallet, and I gave it to him. And I said,
You gave him $1 that was ripped in half.
I said, look, man, you're richer than me. That's all I got.
Hey, that's basically 50 cents.
Can I just a quick follow-up question? What the fuck are you walking around with a satchel of just receipts and a ripped dollar bill?
Well, it had hand sanitizer and, yeah. The main thing I needed.
Essentials in there, you know?
It had my Zins. So then I get the Zins back, and I'm thinking, man, I wonder if the homeless guy copped a couple Zins from...
Did you leave your bag just unattended?
I just left it at the bar with Alec, but Alec left. So she walked out to the next place.
I think we found the real problem.
No, she didn't know I had my bag. It was on one of the hooks, though, you know?
Fair enough.
Like,
She thought it was a homeless guy's bag already.
So,
Yeah.
already.
So before you walked out of the bar, you put your satchel on one of the purse hooks.
Yep. And then I didn't know she cashed out and left. And I'm sure that's a dig because it's on the purse hook, huh?
Circling back up. I'm an idiot.
Doesn't
yeah.
bother me one bit.
I just feel like you notoriously have more pockets than any person in the room at all times.
Got a lot of
and you
stuff
also
to carry.
carry a satchel.
A lot of receipts.
Well, apparently not. You carry a $50 bill and some hand sanitizer.
I got my phone. I got my wallet. I got keys. I got hand sanitizer. At this point, I might as well just buy a purse. Might be easier.
You do. You have a satchel.
You currently have a purse.
Man purse.
Merce.
Hey,
That seems
Indiana
pretty-
Jones wears one, okay? Take it easy.
My bad.
Okay. He's also,
Sorry.
I think a professor can pull it off a little better.
What?
He's also
A
90.
satchel?
An archaeologist.
And one
professor.
basketball player, the professor.
The professor.
But he doesn't want to go one-on-one.
Oh, not with you, bud.
I can spelunk harder than him.
Nobody wants to go one-on-one with you.
And I feel when the dogs begin to smell her.
The most.
Will she smell alone?
Well, down to find her.
Who's the stuffy nose? That's your...
Was me tomorrow. They'll find her. They'll find her.
With arms wide open.
That's 2 weeks ago, bro.
Oh, shit.
I don't know if I'm used to Sharpe's voice like so much that just kind of drowns out, but Dingman's voice just sounds like mix of Fergie and Jesus right now. It's wonderful.
I thought mine sounded good too, but that's okay.
Hey, give him a year. Fucking lay off him, man.
2 months.
Give him a
Go
go.
get Timmy. Go again now. Go again now.
No.
With arms wide open.
All right, so next challenge is karaoke bar, Mike versus Dingman.
I
We
win.
got,
I don't know. I'm pretty good.
got-
win.
we gotta stay focused on the task at
Singing
hand
the
right
weekend.
now.
You're wrong.
I've heard both of you sing karaoke live.
Who's better?
Well,
Both top 2 worst.
okay.
No,
Hold on.
no,
Time out.
no.
Time out.
I
Time out.
disagree
He
with
said I
that.
was pretty good.
You got. I
There's
I
got.
was drunk and being kind.
There's two worse in this room than them two.
you too.
The band, the whole band is.
Here's the
worse
problem. I think you heard me sing karaoke when I was obliterated.
It's the only time I've ever
Pretty
seen you
decently
sing karaoke.
sober.
Tell me how the doctor said when I was little, right? They measure your arms and feet and legs and stuff. He's like, "Oh, this will be your tallest kid yet." What a fucking
What a
joke,
lie,
dude. Oh my god.
And in his defense, you are misproportionate.
Yeah, my arms
freakishly
are
large
fucking-
everywhere.
Insane. Like my wingspan, 12 foot. My height, not that much.
They were gonna take some inches off of downstairs, and I said, "That thing is way too big."
Yeah, I already made the deal with the mirror. So
What
Yeah, I
year
want
is this?
to figure out whose wingspan is longer, mine or yours.
probably yours.
I think
No, probably not.
we will test it later.
Let's not compare the size of the guys off camera.
Test it later off the camera.
Yeah.
Sickos.
Good one, Bobby. Good one, Bobby.
Good one, Bobby. Good one, Bobby.
I think my next big venture is going to be there's a guy off of King of the Hill.
Boomhauer.
Boomhauer, yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna learn Boomhauer.
You're gonna learn Boomhauer.
Yeah, like the
Learn the
language.
language.
Sharpe will know.
Oh, on,
better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will.
On-
I'll teach you everything you need to know.
I'll dominate you.
on Duolingo.
Yeah, Governor Thomas. dual Boomhauer.
When the hell you talking about Boomhauer?
When I go down there,
Come on,
No, mine got to go ding on there.
I think-
and you go ding there.
I think Dylan's Boomhauer might be.
It's much better.
As of right now, it's better. But in a year from now,
Give him a year.
I just
Give
want
me
to
a
put
year.
this out there. You guys want to keep challenging me to my face?
Whoa,
You know what
whoa.
happens when you challenge me to my face? Huh?
Come on, man.
You know what happens?
Face and get you back up, and you bet. A year later, you'll be back in there. Let's go. But yo, you
Challenge me to my face. How else are we supposed to
Is
challenge?
that what you want to do right now? You make the
challenge
list.
you.
Make the list, buddy.
I challenge you to chess.
I've always thought
I'll
if
beat
I
you.
had 1 month on any video game, I could beat you. Anyone, really.
Oh, let's just put it out there. If you could put whatever video game you want out there and challenge me, I'm gonna lose. I'm terrible at video games.
All right.
I
Hey,
saw
we
you
got it.
fighting Bryce.
Yeah.
You're trash.
At least he's humble.
Let's just put it out there. I don't get any better at video games. I'm just whatever.
Short
Is,
thumbs.
the first time you see me, that's as good as it gets. It doesn't get any better. You come with
short thumbs.
one of these.
He's got small fingers.
I don't know. I think you.
He can still bomb a football 65 yards.
Beat your ass.
Yeah, yeah. You want one of these, huh?
Knuckle sandwich?
You want one of these?
I don't want to.
You want one of these meatballs, buddy?
Get my mic and my backup mic.
Test 1, 2.
I don't want a Lunchable. I want a real sandwich.
Okay.
That was gonna hit a lot harder.
It hit hard for you, bud.
Yeah.
I enjoy it.
I forgot the word. I was like, hold on, what is it?
Delectable.
No, Lunchable was the word. I'm like,
Think
fuck.
delectable.
Everyone's thinking delectable.
No, Lunchable, damn it.
Here's a question: once you pop the top, can you stop?
Yeah.
Pringles?
Of course. So what else?
Yeah, those shit suck. You can throw them away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't even pop it, bud. Just toss it in the trash.
If it ain't if it ain't pizza flavored,
That's the worst flavor.
Yeah, that's also
That's the worst flavor
Pizza's
Pringle.
delicious. Are you kidding?
That's the worst
It's-
flavor.
I was never excited about pizza.
no, not pizza flavored.
All right. If you're gonna say
I know,
pizza's
I know
the
you're
worst, give me your top tier Pringle flavors.
It's the Cajun one.
Let me hear original one. Fucking
It's just a barbecue.
Barbecue sucks too.
never had it.
No, but it's
never had it.
They all suck.
No, the Cajun one was good.
Are you
I
kidding
didn't
me?
mind barbecue.
Cajun. I've never even heard of Cajun.
They,
Yeah.
That's
they-
like a seasoned vet.
He had it last year.
no, they haven't. They haven't had the Cajun one
Yeah,
out in a
when
while.
was the last time anybody here ate a Pringle?
Last week.
Top tier Pringle. I eat those like every day. Sour
Really?
cream
You know,
and onion.
onion, sour cream and
Are
onion.
Sour cream and onion are good.
S tier.
Sour cream and onion. The buffalo one, but scorching buffalo's good. What else we got? The new one, the scorching lyman or whatever, is pretty
Hold on.
okay.
Scorch and Lyman?
You eat Pringles a lot?
Maybe.
Dunking a year my ass.
Don't get a year. What do you meant to say? He's gonna order a lot of Dunkin'
I
I
Donuts
like
Donuts within
to
the
try
next year.
variety
Dunking his
things.
fucking hand down in the Pringles fucking.
I don't think I've
container.
ever purchased Pringles.
Never purchased them?
I've purchased Pringles.
I was buying Pringles the same time I was buying like the new flavors of Mountain Dew.
That was last week.
When you were playing
That was
COD.
I'm still
That's,
doing
that's
that.
when I was buying the new COD like a
I
fucking
think
idiot.
that
Back when
faded off.
Code Red came out.
No, it was after Code Red. It was like
Code Red came out
so
yeah,
long
so
ago.
long
Code
ago.
Red. Code Red was we were like
Voltage?
kids.
Voltage was in
Voltage
high school.
was high school. Voltage was probably the last time I got excited about a Mountain Dew.
That's because it tastes like Pepsi Blue.
It's fair.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Not
Never
Pepsi
had
Blue,
one.
though, but Voltage.
Pepsi Blue is good too.
Never had a Pepsi Blue.
Nobody has.
Ryan McClarty has.
Ryan McClarty took
Full name, huh?
The biggest
Fuck
soda
him.
guy I've ever
on.
met.
me and McClarty used to battle about Pepsi Blue, dude. We loved it.
Yeah, he loved it. He didn't. He used to always talk about like the Pepsi guy that would give him the free Pepsi Blue or some shit.
No,
He had
I don't know
to
about,
connect.
I don't know about
He had to
that.
connect.
Yeah.
He had a plug.
Yeah.
They stopped making Pepsi Blue and like
Well, yeah,
Sprite
no, for
remix.
sure. But
Oh,
back,
no, he had a guy. I'm telling you.
no, like you can't get Pepsi Blue.
you can order on eBay
You
right
can-
now.
Yeah, but it's flat. It's from
Okay.
He was like-
2003.
Okay,
He was
what's
like the
the issue?
Pawn Star guy.
What's wrong with that? This was a mice on it.
I don't know if you guys have heard this story before, but Michael Jarrow, back whenever he used to serve with me at the restaurant, and I was bartending, and we had like we're all, after normal restaurant behavior, like you guys close up after a big night, everyone's like, hey, let's go to the bar, let's go to the house, we'll grab a drink. And so I invite Michael Jarrow out. I'm like, hey man, let's go hit up the bar. You ready to go? He's like, nah, I can't make it. And I was like, okay, what's going on? He's like, new flavor of Mountain Dew just came out. I gotta head back to the house.
Oh, times are changing, bud.
Skipped a college party for a new flavor of Mountain
It
Dew.
was red, white, and blue. Or something.
It was such a
I remember the flavor.
that was such a trash Mountain Dew too.
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
Was it not a like a rocket pop?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like
Rocket
It
Pop,
was
yeah.
terrible.
No, the Voltage I loved.
Voltage
Rocket
is
Pop
good.
I thought was like it was Voltage,
What was-
Code Red, and
What was
Whiteout
the
put together.
what was the other two that they had the competition for with?
Baja Blast is still like top tier with
No,
Voltage.
it was Voltage. It was another light blue Mountain Dew, and then
Purple one.
and a purple one. The light blue one besides Voltage was
Honestly,
fantastic.
they were all good.
the best Mountain Dew they ever made. It was like they came out way back
Pitch
when.
black.
No, it was like World of Warcraft. They had two specific
purple
flavors: a red one and a blue one.
Yeah.
The red one was the best I've ever had,
It's
but
Code
they
Red.
got rid of it. No, it wasn't.
Was
Code
it
Red.
called Game Fuel then?
Cost
Yeah, it was
game.
Oh,
Game
I
Fuel.
think it was Game Fuel.
Fuel.
I think
thought
it was
sucked.
Game Fuel.
I think it was orange,
It was orange.
It sucked.
but not to be mistaken with
LimeWire.
orange.
LimeWire.
Yeah,
It was not
LimeWire.
LimeWire.
LimeWire is the downloading.
Yeah, downloading, yeah, not uploading.
Never heard of it.
Can you laugh without smiling? I'm not gonna do it. I got a zen in my mouth. I want to enjoy it.
Whoa. Trying to be Dr. Evil, sorry.
That was different.
You're on my line.
Call me a wild Bryce.
I'll tell you what. When we first went to college,
Prove it.
we got there. We had just all moved in. We all moved in, and I thought it was the coolest thing. We all went out back. Me, Bryce, Dylan, Mike lived in the same house.
Did we?
Right? And for some reason, the first weekend or week that we were there, we decided to go out back into the creek behind our house and create like weapons out of stone and sticks, right? It was the dumbest shit I can ever think of now. Looking back, I think I saw the picture of Bryce on my phone. He's got like a handmade sledgehammer over his head. His shirt's off, and he's just screaming at the top of his lungs.
I found a slab of cement that I broke the chip off. I made a battle axe with
It
it.
was like someone stopped construction and he picked it up.
Meanwhile, our neighbors are just 21, 22-year-old girls.
Like,
No.
what
in
the
the background.
hell's going on?
Here we got a
Really?
neighborhood full of college girls looking out their window, and they just see us in the fucking ditch playing with sticks and stones.
It's a naked guy with a battle axe over his head.
Oh god.
Sober as can be.
I think I've got that on video somewhere. I don't know
we
where. I gotta
can
Destroy
find
us
it.
all.
We can keep that wherever it is.
No,
Nah,
we
I
need
think
to
bring
see it.
We weren't there.
Yep.
I'd love to indulge and share.
I'd like to see that too because I don't remember that. I remember going out there, but I don't remember
I
building.
think that was
weapons.
before Sharpe moved in.
No, I was there.
He was there,
I
for
remember
Sure,
going
you
out there.
Probably
I
heard
just,
the story. Him.
Christmas is like a month away. I need to hear what are your favorite Christmas movies? What's the
Oh, you
top
know what we should
tier
do?
Christmas movie?
You know what we should- You know what we should do instead? You should have a
Chuck
list
his
of
pocket.
5. A list of 5 in your head or however.
Okay.
And then you say it to us, like you say one of them, and then we rank it 1 through 5, and we can't change it from there.
We
just
gotta
have
we
to-
gotta build your top
All right,
5.
I'm gonna pull out 5 Christmas movies, and you're gonna rank them 1 through 5 without knowing what's coming up next.
exactly.
We're
Yep.
all ranking
exactly.
them as a
Yeah,
group.
Blind-
as a group, we have
As
to.
a group, you
we have to
decide.
come
this
together.
is
Blind
1 through
draft.
5. Okay.
Yeah, blind draft.
All right. if I need help, Mike, I'm going to turn to you. You're going to help me out.
I think we roll the dice and say the first one.
But you want to have 5. You want to have 5 already.
I got 5
You wanna-
close to ready.
Because you want to like give us like 4 shit ones and then try to be like, oh, here's a good. You know what I mean? Like you want to be set in stone.
Yeah, sounds good.
Juford.
All right. Well, the first one, it's got to be Jingle All the Way.
Never seen it. 5.
Honored.
I'm gonna say 4.
Hold on.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
He's on the hunt for
Turbo Man.
Turbo Man, the one toy that his kid.
Oh, I just watched this with
desperately
Bryce like
desires.
a couple weeks ago.
You're my number 1 customer.
Arnold's kind of like,
Yeah, my
you know,
number one
he's kind of a dad that's not quite there, so he wants to really prove it to his son that he loves him this year.
And then he's got Sinbad.
He does.
That's the one we just watched,
And
right?
Sinbad is the postal
I watched
worker.
that with my fiance. I didn't watch it with you.
You watched it with me.
He was in the closet.
I watched it
Oh.
like 2 days ago with my.
We watched it
fiance.
like a month ago.
I promise you. we
Because
did.
you, well, we're not going to say it, but you were saying the one chick is a sweetie.
in Jingle All the Way.
Yeah, you said like the
There's not a single sweetie in there.
babysitter or something, or sister
There's
or
no
something.
babysitter. You're lost.
Damn, that's tough.
What,
Cause
what
I like
movie
that
is that then? Where
I
Arnold
don't know what you're talking
Schwarzenegger.
about.
Terminator.
Oh, you're thinking of the last action hero, and that was 6 months ago.
Time flies, dude.
So
It's not
Jingle
even
All the
Christmas.
Way.
I'm gonna go 4.
I would go 4 or 5. I'm going with 5, but if you go with 4,
It is good, but if I think you have what I think you have on your list, then I'm not going to put that up top.
I'll put Die Hard number 1 because I know you're going to drop it.
no, we're not. All right,
We're not
so,
supposed to go ahead of the list.
all right, so 4. We're good with 4.
I'm
Jingle All
good
the Way.
with 4 on Jingle All the
baby.
Way.
I've never seen it, so I'm okay with 4.
Okay, 4.
All right. Elf.
Oh,
Classic. Will
2.
Ferrell.
That's 2 because I know there's going to be a 1. That's 2
I
for
don't
me.
know. That
I'll
might be
give it a-
1 for
If
me.
it's not 1,
He's going to. I know he's going to drop a
Oh, I'm
golden
giving
goose
it.
on me.
I'll give it 3 or 5. I don't
3 or
care about
5
Elf.
for
I think
Elf?
Elf is
Oh,
pretty good.
Elf is a
I'm
1 or
going-
2.
I'm
I don't know,
going
man.
2.
I don't think Will Ferrell's as funny as he was when I was younger.
Yeah, well, that came
Elf?
out when you were younger, so it's
Elf
Yeah,
was
but
20
now
years
it's
ago.
just like
still pretty funny.
I don't know, man.
It's-
It's not my
It
cup of
checks
tea.
out.
He
I
gets
feel
super drunk in the
think about with the
laundry
hot
room.
take. I like 2.
I like 2.
I like 2.
I like 1 for Christmas movies, but I like weird Christmas movies.
That's
too.
fine. We'll go 2 then.
I like
I'll go
2.
2.
I like 2 for Elf.
So we've got Elf at number 2. We've
Yep.
got Jingle All the Way at number 4.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next one is The Santa Claus.
Is that with Tim
Five.
Allen?
Tim Allen in The Santa Claus.
3.
Yeah,
5.
you can make it a.
Another classic. I think 3 is fair.
Okay.
3.
I was gonna.
You're going to put The Santa
I
Claus
was gonna go
over
f-
Jingle All the Way?
I've never
I think it's
seen
under
Jingle All the
Jingle All the
Way.
Way.
I was gonna go 5. 5.
I say
3,
5.
3.
Again, I've never seen Jingle All the Way, so
Oh, Gerald, can we get a 3 or a 5 for that?
I would say 5.
Okay, 5
Yeah,
it is.
5
So we
it
have
is.
1 and 3 open.
5 for the Santa
1 and
Claus.
3 are open.
you guys
What if
really.
it is
Well,
open?
Grinch has got to be in there. It's gonna be number 1.
Hey man,
Oh,
come on. It's his list, not the list of fucking Christmas movies.
I'm just coming up with the list that I have on the top of my head.
Okay.
You guys give me no preparation for this.
Good.
Home
No, you're
Alone-
fine.
Home Alone.
Throw it
Yeah,
at
the
us.
next one. All right, don't be throwing out suggestions because he keeps hitting the suggestions.
You already have it.
It's Home Alone is the next one.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck.
3.
3.
Yeah.
Oh, no, but
Die Hard's number 1.
You don't know. You don't know the fifth. you don't know the fifth.
We're locking in. As a movie, I would put Die Hard number 1.
Die Hard's number 1. I already know this.
You know my list. You know me.
Die Hard number 1.
Die Hard was number. Die Hard was
Hold
the
on.
other pick.
Yeah.
Do we pick that for 3?
Yeah. Yeah.
I think Home Alone's 3.
now that I know Die Hard.
I only want Die Hard to be number 3 now because knowing that it's Die Hard, I want to
There's
pick.
no other better spot, but
Die Hard was on the list.
Die
man.
Hard is a
There's
good
just
movie.
too many Christmas movies because, like, you got The Grinch,
Come to the sea.
the
I-
original.
I wanted National
Yeah.
Lampoon's Christmas.
That's,
was
also-
that's my
That was also in my head.
That's my number 1.
A Christmas Story.
my,
was also
my
in my
top
head.
Never
3.
seen it.
My top 3 would be Christmas Vacation, Christmas Story, I'll Be Home for Christmas. I don't know if y'all remember that one.
was
I
that
do.
Tim Allen's kid?
Tim Allen's kid from Home Improvement, where
Allen
he
Jr.
gets put into Santa's suit, thrown out in the desert. He's got to make it home.
Yeah.
That's a phenomenal.
He's
Christmas
jogging
movie.
in a 5K Santa race or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Pronounced Yagi.
It's such a good movie.
Yagi.
He's got to
I've
give
never
the give the presents to the kids.
Spoiler alert. Never
Yeah.
seen
We
it.
yeah.
Yeah, what
We
do we
got
say
it.
about spoilers?
You're not gonna watch it.
I think that's a strong
that-
3 on my end.
I think Christmas movies stink.
You
Oh,
just
100%.
said your favorite movie was
Die Hard, not a Christmas movie.
How 3 Guys my ass.
What a,
Whoa.
what a movie.
on Christmas.
They
on the
say,
mistletoe.
they say Batman Returns is a Christmas movie.
It
The
is.
Batman Returns.
Batman Returns is not a Christmas movie.
It's
Is that, is that because it has Mr. Freeze in it?
It's
No,
themed
it's
during
it's
Christmas.
during
Yeah,
Christmas.
they have the Christmas party. at work. That's where
Poison Ivy?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
watch it tonight.
It's themed during Christmas, but I
Yeah,
wouldn't say
it's
it's a
not.
Christmas movie.
Yeah,
Either is Die Hard.
Yeah, Batman Returns is as much a
Yeah.
Christmas movie as Die Hard.
Yeah, I was gonna say Die Hard's
Yeah.
themed during a Christmas party.
Well, that's
That movie
what
sucks anyways. The whole
I think
series
of.
sucks.
I think of Christmas.
Yeah,
and I
except for
go,
the fourth one.
Where?
Hey, yippee ki motherfucker!
How do you guys feel
Out to the
about
coast, we'll get together, have a few laughs.
what's like the last like recent Christmas movie? Because I feel like all the good Christmas movies came out 15, 20 years
Oh,
ago.
Daddy's home too.
Hold on, they don't make good Christmas movies anymore.
They don't make good movies.
and they rarely make good movies anymore.
I disagree with that. I disagree with that.
Oh yeah, what's a good movie?
The most recent one I watched that I liked was
If you-
Dune. I
how
thought the
about
first Dune was
Dune
great.
sucked. That came out like 3 years ago.
Dune was good.
4 years ago.
What
It
part
came
was
out like
good?
3 years ago. Dune.
The one with Zendaya in it.
She's only in it for like literally
With
4 minutes.
Simosé Chalamet.
I'm a big fan. I'm a big Chalamet fan.
You know what I put on Interstellar a couple days ago for a long time?
Matt Damon?
I hadn't seen it in a while.
Yeah.
Timothy Chalamet is in that movie.
Chalamet.
Chalamet, yeah,
He's
he's
the
the
kid.
kid. He's the son. He's
Never
in a ton
seen
of
it.
stuff.
Didn't realize that.
Yeah, he stinks.
He's in
also
Lady
didn't
Bird.
realize that. A Lady Boy?
Lady Bird.
City boy.
Lady Bird.
Are you accusing Timothy Chalamet of being a lady boy?
Not quite.
He could be.
He is the new
He's pretty.
chocolate man.
He's pretty.
Willy
How about
Wonka.
Owen Wilson, man? I'm looking at 2023 movies.
Wow.
He certainly came back.
Wow.
Haunted Mansion, Paint. He
Oh,
was
he's
in the new Loki.
Yeah, he's in Loki. He's pretty good in Loki.
Wow.
Like low key.
Wow.
Loki.
I thought the new Batman,
Stunk.
The Batman.
yeah, the Batman,
With
was
Patterson.
a good
Patterson.
movie though.
Oh, the Batman was great.
It was a good
The
movie.
Batman's very good.
That thing is
It's a
still
very good movie.
at current runtime. It's still going on right
Like-
now. That is
like
the
it's-
longest
It's a
film.
long movie.
It is
though.
very long.
It's not like it's not just good for a superhero movie. Even though I don't think DC movies are good superhero movies. I think it was a good movie.
I mean, it doesn't really feel like a superhero movie. It's very grounded. Very
Zoe Kravitz.
It's more like a
It
detective
feels-
movie.
Yeah, it
Batman
feels
was
like
good.
that.
It was like a detective movie. It was like DC's take on Seven
Yeah, I was gonna say Zodiac. It reminds me of like
or
Zodiac.
I
Yeah,
thought
kinda like
I thought
that.
it was a very good movie. I
Also
thought
good movies.
Oppenheimer was
I
a
still
great
haven't seen
movie.
it. I gotta see it. I haven't seen it yet.
So let me tell you what happened.
Oppenheimer, fantastic.
So there's a bomb.
If you don't know, the A bomb, they make it.
They make it.
Oh yeah, they make it.
Hold on.
Okay.
Write
Wait.
that down. Write that down.
Wait a
Not
tick.
only do they make it once, they make it twice.
And,
Big
when is
boy
this?
and little man, or fat boy and
Fat man and
little
little
man,
boy.
fat man, little boy. One of those.
Lady Boys?
What is that? Batman, little boy.
It's Outcast.
Bombs.
Big boy and Andre 3000.
Give me a year.
You've
I'll
seen the
fucking
movie?
make the
Oh,
best
if
out of it.
Nice.
No,
Time out. If we're talking about Andre 3000, did you guys hear his new album?
We're talking about movies, bud. Let's
Yeah.
not go off topic yet.
we're talking about Fat Man and Little Boy, which is
the
Hiroshima
bomb.
and Nagasaki.
which is Tupac and Biggie.
All right.
Okay, I'm confused.
Yeah,
We're
you
talking
can't.
about
You can't say.
Oppenheimer. We're talking about Outcast. Now we're talking about
I was jumping. I messed up.
Tupac and Biggie.
I led us astray.
Let's get it back in.
We've gone astray.
Andre 3000's new album is trash. But it's actually pretty good.
Bring it back into movies.
What is Little Man and Big Man reference to Oppenheimer?
The bombs.
Those are
The
names-
bombs.
names of the bombs.
Fat man and little boy. Right.
Yeah.
Fat Boy and Little Man.
Fat man and little boy.
As far as I know. I can look it
Hiroshima
up.
and Nagasaki. Because
Oh.
Dylan said 2 bombs, 2 A bombs. They built 2. Fat man.
I've seen the movie.
Twice. You've seen the movie twice.
I have seen
No
it
idea
twice.
what you're talking about.
Okay, that's fair. I was on the Barbie side of that craze.
No, that movie was pretty bad though.
You didn't like Barbie?
No, I saw that movie. I mean, I could see the
The appeal.
I mean, it kind of allows you as a guy to watch it with a girl because like it kind of gives you like the guy vibe during it, obviously.
Yeah.
But I don't think it's a good movie at all. I think it's pretty bad.
Good message, bad
I didn't
movie.
have an agenda going into it. I just was
Although
there
I
to
did like
enjoy
the name of their
myself.
house. I forget what it was called.
The Mojo Dojo
Yeah,
Casa,
Casa
House.
House.
Yeah.
Oh
pretty
my
good.
goodness. You guys remember the dojo?
Dojo sounds super familiar.
From Karate Kid?
No, in
the
Tallahassee.
dojo in Tallahassee is the
Oh,
water polo
dude.
team's party house.
I was trying to get, okay, it was an 8-bedroom,
8-bedroom. It was it had like the
A
old
pool in the
Asian
middle of it,
courtyard with
but the windows for all the bedrooms lined with the pool in the middle so you could see inside everybody's
Yeah.
room. It was insane. It was like $6,000 a month.
right. It had the Eastern architecture.
Yeah, I was trying to get us to get it, but
It's not bad.
I know I couldn't get
In
the boys
today's
on board.
prices?
We would have had to fight the water polo team.
Yeah. We could have won. They're a bunch of sissies.
With
Yeah,
Mike
but-
Sharpe on your team, you go undefeated.
You guys want to get in the water? No way.
2 years of swimming, and those big muscles.
Wow. They were bigger back then.
We still hit a home run. Don't worry.
Speaking of Oppenheimer, I got my Apple Music Spotlight today. Oppenheimer track, movie track. What's it called? Soundtrack.
Score.
It made the cut.
Really?
I listened to it 80 times this year.
Well, who's the composer? It's the guy that Christopher Nolan always uses,
Probably
right?
Hans
What's his
Zimmer.
name? Yeah, Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmerman.
Hans
The one
Zimmer,
and only.
Hans Zimmer crushes it. Interstellar soundtrack, unbelievable. Not Interstellar. Interstellar and Inception. Both of them have great
Oppenheimer
soundtracks.
soundtrack. Phenomenal.
Yeah, I haven't.
I used to listen to it while studying.
I
I
can't.
would just think of the movie the whole time.
I don't know if it's Hans Zimmerman, but he uses him a lot. So.
Yeah,
I think it is. 99% sure. Big boy, little bomb.
That's like a Tim Burton Johnny Depp relationship.
Non-existent.
I think you mean Tim Burton and Danny Elfman, which is the guy who makes all of his scores.
I know, but I just meant like a
We get it.
artist and artist to artist.
If I think of Tim Burton,
Partnership.
if I think Tim Burton, I think of that one crazy chick. from
Helena
Harry
Bonham
Potter.
Carter.
Yeah, from Harry Potter.
Yeah, she's in a lot more than. What? How do you name her as a Tim Burton person and don't name a Tim Burton movie?
Right? Name her character in Harry Potter.
Because Harry Potter, everybody's seen
Beatrice
Harry Potter. So if I say the chick from Harry
Close.
Potter, then you'd be like, oh,
Beatrix.
that's the girl.
Bellatrix.
But that's the one in Tim Burton. All of the films. Yeah.
If this was trivia, it would count.
I always think if you were a Harry Potter character, or let's say you're a DC person or a superhero, right? Would you be a good guy or a bad guy?
Like by choice, or just does my personality fit with a villain or a hero?
Who would you want to
That
be?
would be your choice, right?
Well, they say either die as the hero.
Or live long enough to be the villain.
Yep.
I'd be a villain off rip.
Yeah, same. I'd be villain off day one.
They don't call me the big bad
Right.
bulldog for no reason.
I'm gonna live long enough. I'm gonna live long enough to be a hero and die a villain.
He just wants to watch the world burn.
It's not about money.
It's about sending a message.
I was getting there.
Bro, your pauses are
way too long.
It's like you pause and the sentence is
I
over.
fell off a scooter. Give me a break.
That was 2 years
It's
ago.
like I'm connected to
It's a
fucking
lifetime of.
connected to fucking dial-up with you, and someone picks up the phone.
I'm sorry, I'm not my sharpest anymore. I had a concussion.
Do you see Mike Sharpe?
I think so. I think it was challenge you.
I'm sorry, I'm not my Mike sharpest anymore.
That's what I heard.
Look at me. Look at your papa.
Look at your father, boy. Look at your father.
Watch.
Look at your father, boy.
Well, regardless of engagement, we're still back at the 30 likes. One Peppa.
One Peppa Pig.
One Peppa Pig for every 30 likes in Bryce's belly.
Did we get any? Did we get any responses to last week's question or no follow?
I don't think we put the question in, did we?
No, he did. Yeah, it's at the end.
Question was in it, but to be honest,
It wasn't a
It was
hard
2
sell.
hours deep. Yeah.
don't know if anybody makes it to the very end.
No. Quite a few people watched the whole thing.
If you're listening to this right now and you made it this far in the podcast,
We greatly
We love
appreciate
you.
give us any topic that you want us to discuss next. You could be the very first person to suggest a topic of something that we discuss in this shitty hole right now.
Some say a shithole.
I'm honestly very curious about people's top 5 Christmas movies because I think there'll be a lot of variation on that.
Oh,
Sure.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm curious.
By the way, Amir, excuse me, continue.
I'm not curious anymore.
God damn it.
Just a little bit by.
Do you guys ever think about when you're on the airplane about it crashing and going down?
Oh yeah, I just flew home an hour and a half, and it was fucking the worst turbulence I ever had.
Oh yeah.
It's
Have you
short flight?
have you ever been on the shitter while it's getting rocky? in
Some
there?
lady actually got up, and the people on the intercom, they do not play once.
Oh, yeah.
Please return to your seats.
Yeah.
Quit clogging up the toilet. Get back in your seat. Put your seatbelt on.
Would you rather? I don't know, because I was on the shitter last night, and I'm thinking, if this thing goes down, do I want to be in here? Or would I rather be in my seat?
Were you in the front or the back?
Seat 29 in the back.
But where were you in the shitter?
In the back also.
No, never use the back shitter. Everyone knows you got to use the front
friends-
shitter.
Always the
The
back.
captain uses the front.
please.
Yeah,
My
the front
friends,
shitter.
please. Someone ask a question. I'm so very tired.
No. You want to be in the back of the plane.
I'm so very tired.
Fuck are you talking about, dude?
Back of the plane's better, huh?
He hasn't slept in 48 hours.
Yeah,
I'm so
scientifically
tired.
proven.
I've been struggling through this whole cast.
Listen to my whispers. Shut the fuck up.
All right, sign us out. Fuck it.
No, give me a question.
Nah, well,
Fuck
Christmas
you.
movies. Christmas movies.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you.
If anybody can please ask me or tell me what they think about their favorite
All right, we're
Christmas
gonna,
movie.
if we're gonna
That
end it out
shit.
like this, then we gotta end it out correctly. If you want to end it, you better end it fucking correctly and you end it good, because we're gonna keep going until you fucking end it good.
The whole thing he was trying to do was add a little segue into the ending. And all you had to do was go, and that's all we got for today. But instead you went, my friends, please listen to me.
Please listen. I'm so very tired.
So now, cut off. Everybody, shut the fuck up. Let Sharpe do his fucking thing and figure it the fuck out.
Now we're
right
going to hard cut, which I didn't want to do. Hard cut starts now, and you're in.
All right, boys and girls, this is a nice another episode of the Middle Grounds podcast with the amazing Amir, the Zen Daddy, Bryce. He's a good guy. Dingman, also a good guy. And then, of course, you got the big bad bulldog over here in the corner, Mikey Sharpe. And then in the other corner, you got the big bad bulldog's friend, Mikey Ojo. And then the producer, Dylan.
Where's the question?
I can't use that because you were
You're clipping the whole time.
Okay, I'll do it again.
Mike, Amir, Bryce, Dingman.
So to the man in the big bad bulldog for $6.75.